Jesus saved my life, I am not afraid to die. Jesus gave his life, died for me and paid the price. My name's written up in heaven, I don't need my name in lights. If they hate us, then we doing something right, they hated Christ. Yeah, that's the truth, you're doing it right if they laugh at you. I'm living for Jesus, I'm not even speaking, but my life is preaching like pastors do. I have all I need if all I have is you. I feel like the letter V, I'm after you. I'm walking with God and I'm part of his flock. I go hard in the paint like Shaq for 2, yeah. This is for the kingdom, Looking at sin and shame like this is what I'm free from, Looking at my life now like this is what I dreamed of. I feel like Kobe when he said the job isn't finished, even though we won. Satan gon' stay behind us, everything that he gon' say dishonest. I'ma go pray for his strength and guidance. I found the light, but my name's not Thomas. I found the light like ooh yeah, I'm shining bright like ooh yeah. Hall of Fame, Hollywood, now I'm good. How about hallelujah? Hallelujah to the line of Judah. Hallelujah, we singing hallelujah. Hallelujah, God have all of my praise. Hallelujah, God for all of my days. Hallelujah, Satan, how you doing? Cause my God is good and he is not gonna change. Yesterday, today, forever. Yes, you was the same forever. Yes, the sun is shining, God is raining. That's my favorite weather. Sun shining on me, God is all that I need. Yes, amen. My Messiah, my King, died for me, now I'm free. Yes, I am. I'm alive and I'm breathing. Say goodbye to my demons. Say hello to my freedom. Satan knows that I beat him. Jesus knows that I need him. Hallelujah. That's really all I can say. I follow the way, Satan falling away. The way, the truth, and the life. I'm praising you, Jesus Christ. You made me new and you clean me. I was wrong, but you made me right. Let's go. Jesus saved my life. I am not afraid to die. Jesus gave his life, died for me and paid the price. My name is written up in heaven. I don't need my name in lights. If they hate us, then we doing something right. They hate us. Everything gon' find its place as long as God is at the center. I've been talking to the Lord, I said I'll follow you forever. I've been through a lot, but looking back, it all just made me better. I've been feeling like a diamond every time I'm under pressure. I'ma put in work till the day I'm in the dirt. Only time you'll see me lying down is if I'm in a hearse. Only time you'll see me out is in the gym or in a church. Only day I'll ever sell out is when I start selling merch. I don't take advice from people sitting on the sidelines. Don't mistake a follower of Jesus for a nice guy. I might be kind, but I'm not nice, there's a fine line. Yeah, okay, I am not a people pleaser. Looking for my haters, all I gotta do is see the bleachers. Got the Holy Spirit, that's why I don't really need a feature. Used to be a Christian rapper, now they calling me a preacher. What? Yeah, used to be a Christian rapper, now I got these people saying amen. God told me to make disciples, I'm not here to make friends. If it ain't about making Jesus famous, it don't make sense. I'm just getting started, I'm just warming up and they said, how you know that God ain't done with you? Because I ain't dead. If I'm still breathing, God's still working. Practice what I'm preaching, come and see behind the curtain. I don't need to speak, my life could be my greatest sermon. If I had to lose my life for Jesus, it'd be worth it. You don't know a thing about me. I was lost until the day that Jesus found me. I'm an underdog, I love when people doubt me. God's my shepherd, I be making demons count sheep, count. Hey, you don't gotta like me, Jesus loves me. You can take it all, but you ain't taking Jesus from me. Some people so broke, the only thing they got is money. Some people so rich that they're full even when they're hungry. Jesus came for me, Yahweh made a way for me, Satan praying on me, the great high priest is praying for me, We gon' praise the King, we gon' lift our hands and sing, We gon' praise the King, we gon' give him every thing that we got, we ain't holding back. I got a sign from my God, not a zodiac. I got the vision like math when you go to class. My soul was made whole when that veil was broken half. It's a new era, but Satan's still only cap. This is that spirit-filled, heavenly, holy rap. Just me and Jake, these too many fakes. Seen them all turning into snakes like they Moses staff. Well, okay, You know you gotta be doing something right when heaven and hell know your name, You know you're rich when your value and worth is something that nobody can take, You know you found the answer when you say yes to God and say no to the snake, That's just how it goes. Xing out demons like tic-tac-toe. I'm heating up like Tabasco. People keep hating, but you can't be on fire without the smoke. Broke in my pockets, I'm rich in my soul. I change and I don't be switching my clothes. I started snapping when I found the Lord, like when Thanos got all the infinity stones. I'm standing for Christ cause he sits on the throne. The Lord is my shepherd, I'm never alone. He reigns forever and ever, that's probably a part of the reason I never seen snow. That makes sense, rather be alone than have fake friends. Jesus brought me back from the dead. That's a deadlift like a back, they said. Jesus came for me, Yahweh made a way for me, Satan praying on me, the great high priest is praying for me, We gon' praise the King, we gon' lift our hands and sing, We gon' praise the King, we gon' give him every thing that we got. Open the Bible, I read it a lot. People gon' fail me, but Jesus will not. God's got a plan that no demon can stop. In case you forgot, the Lord is my shepherd and Satan's my op. I walk through the valley of shadow of death, but I don't fear no evil. My faith is in God. Yeah, faith over fear. God's got my back every day of the year. I'm working hard, ain't no laziness here. You know I ball like the shape of a sphere. Jesus is king, I'm just making it clear. I'll say it louder so Satan can hear. Jesus is king, he's the one that we worship, and Jesus is king and we praising him here. Jesus came for me, Yahweh made a way for me, Satan praying on me, the great high priest is praying for me, We gon' praise the King, we gon' lift our hands and sing, We gon' praise the King, we gon' give him every praise the King, hey, praise the King, hey, praise the King, hey, we gon' praise the King. Pain into praise, then my praise break chains. I turn my pain into praise, then my praise break chains. Pain into praise, then my praise break what? I turn my pain into praise, then my praise break chains. Test after test, but I passed them all. Now I call it testimony. God put all these blessings on me. Holy Spirit resting on me. Wanted all the likes and followers, it only left me lonely. Fake people like let's be homies. You was never checking on me. Same shoes every day, nothing expansive on me. Cause I got a good father. Look at my life story, I think God's a good author. That's true, all I rap about is you. Put my back against the wall and I can see how much I grew. 6'2", 6'11" now. If I die today, I won't be mad, let's go to heaven now. Rap is my worship, religious folks, what you upset about? About to make some merch and do a show, I guess I'm selling now. Letting out this Holy Ghost flow, I cannot settle down. Hey, Satan want me worried, I'ma worship. Put me up on stage and I'ma had a whole church lit. Jesus made the purchase, I used to feel worthless. Found my purpose, stay together with God like cursive. On fire for the Lord, I'm burning. Religious Pharisees, you better tuck your shirt in. Relationship with Jesus, not a star, I'm a servant. Don't worry, just worship.
Told about my faith, but they could never understand it. Enemy try to rob me of my joy like he a bandit. 2911, way I know my God, he planned it. Told the devil I need space like I'm chasing after planets. I don't need the mentions, or the followers, or the attention. I don't need a map, Holy Spirit give directions, and that's my best friends. I went and told them Jesus coming back. And he been talking to me, told me I ain't worth it. Okay, listen boy, I got a purpose. Covered in his grace, and I know I don't deserve it. And I never had to earn it. I don't need the money or the bags or the purses. I've been looking at the purchase. I told him not to worry, little homie, why you nervous? Don't worry, just worship. Don't worry, just worship. Don't worry, just worship. Yeah, y'all see boy, Skin Boy. Bitch on the roof. Incoming. FBI cover. Bitch on the roof.
I do not make for good television. If I'm on your screen, I'm a television. I don't do all the gossip and pessimism. I just listen to God and he said I'm different. I got beef with the devil, I'm fed up with him. Jesus, no one can ever be better than him. Ain't no wonder my birthday is 7/7. Cause the best description is that heaven sent him, okay. Heavenly rap, got proud of me so I been in my bag. When you know Jesus, you never go back. When you resist when the devil attack, yeah, you make the enemy mad. The head of the pack. friend and my dad, then I lost myself like it's the Eminem rap. Run it up, I'm about to get it again. Make them believers, we never pretend. Satan mad, I got free bread in his head. Feel like my whole life I've been on the bench. Coach told me I need some better defense. Forgive and forget because vengeance is his. The Alpha Omega beginning and end. That's the way it goes. Jesus made me strong. I'ma make him know.
I got the whole team with me, just me and my God trying to hold down the city. Came off the bench and now we winning, got a whole new heart and I can't stop grinning. My demons been starving, angels around me, you know I stay guarded. Wasn't even trying on defense like Harden. Can't take that credit for this, we just started. Brand new soul, I can't fold. Used to be lost, now I'm dancing on the bones. How could I do it from death to life? It's way too nice. I tried to fight on my own, don't work. I tried to hide from my pain. I find it's easier to break chains instead of trying to do it all. Get some of the truth.
Welcome to Call of Duty Next 2026. Today we are joined by over 1,000 global creators and community members loading in from all around the world. I'm your host, Lottie Van Prague, and over the next 2 hours, we'll be getting an exclusive look at Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. Today's showcase will feature the debut of live Core 6v6 gameplay, the latest look at Killgrok, some exciting news from the developers behind the game, and so much more. But that's not all. For the first time ever in Call of Duty Next history, we're going to smash that button right there and launch the early access beta immediately after the show. Pre-order now and start preloading so you can be ready to go in T-minus 2 hours. Now, this is an awfully epic war room that I'm in, so why not bring on some awfully epic names? Joining me now is Jack O'Hara and Mark Grigsby, co-studio heads at Infinity Ward. Mark, Jack, welcome to the War Room. Welcome to Call of Duty Next.
Yes, yes.
So lovely to have you both joining me here. And of course, a really big day. How are we feeling?
Feeling dope, man. Okay, I can't wait.
I'm pumped. I will say I'm pumped. I feel the energy in the air. And obviously, before we dive into things, I wanted to quickly ask both of you, what are some of the key things, some of the takeaways that you really want the players to feel and know as they dive into Modern Warfare 4?
Hey, first of all, the game is fun. So fun. The team and the studio is so pumped and ready for you guys to start experiencing what we have been working on for so long. We're just ready. We're ready and we're pumped, and everyone back in the studios is waiting for us to smash that button right there.
For the last few years, end of the week, playtesting all together, the work that everybody's put in during the week has been kind of the highlight of our week. Getting that energy together, getting pros, getting creators in, getting friends and family for feedback in. That's kind of been our rhythm for the last few years, and really playtesting together has been like the culture of the studio. So we can't wait for everybody else to join us in the biggest Next of all time, with all the fans coming into play as well.
The biggest.
It really is. Now, I have to ask some questions here, and they're burning, honestly. From the way that the game feels to the weapons, what are some of the big changes that you guys made?
Well, we're going back for sure to the roots of Modern Warfare, boots on the ground. The speed and the power fantasy that we're delivering is just top notch. We're known for this, and we just can't wait for people to experience it.
And we're really trying to deliver the right balance of like speed and gameplay. We really aimed with our movement to have no friction, to really have nothing getting in your way, no button press where you feel like the game wasn't reacting. So we're trying to make our game as smooth as possible. And we wanted the guns to feel both powerful but really balanced for gameplay. We have a whole set of brand new modes coming in this beta. We're going to have inflation. We got even more at launch, more modes than we've ever had. It's really just having the entire package of weapons, maps, all together to make what we believe is our best multiplayer to date. It sounds a little cliche, but we stand by it.
Stand by it.
Yep.
Not cliche at all. I did hear one of my favorite words, maps. So let's talk about them. What is the philosophy been behind the core 6v6 maps?
So we really wanted the MP maps to feel like characters in our game. These are heroes of our game because we spend thousands of hours on them. So we wanted to make sure we had a great lineup. We wanted them to feel like an extension of the Modern Warfare universe. So they all happen in places that you can see in the campaign or in parts of or different parts of our universe. And we really wanted to give each one its identity. It's got a name, it's got a theme. And on the sizes, we wanted to make sure we had the right breadth there for day one. So we got a bunch of different sizes that some optimize more towards game modes like S&D, others optimize more towards TDM. Wanted to make sure we had the right balance there for everybody at launch.
Love to hear that. Now, I know people are also waiting on this one as well, but when can we hear more about DMZ?
We're going to have more DMZ news coming soon. That's all I can say for now, but we're very excited to share all the details very soon.
Absolutely.
All right, I'll be patient as well, alongside you guys at home. Very exciting. Of course, multiplayer is getting a lot of love today, but I also know that Warzone, they've been working very hard and they have some exciting things coming. What can you share about that with us today?
Massive shout out to Beanox and Ravensoft. The teams are committed to supporting Warzone over the seasons, and we're also bringing 2 new maps to Warzone. Hajin for, and this is in season 1, Hajin for BR, and then we're bringing 1 new map for Resurgence.
Hold on now, Resurgence.
That's right.
You've got my attention there. I will say I'm very excited to have my hands on that also, as well as our war room being lit up right now, WWE style. What is going on?
Go.
Wow.
Let's go. Look at this.
Come on, man.
All right now.
Okay, this guy needs to calm down, bro.
You guys know what's up. You guys know what's up.
It looks like we
So
now
happy
have
to be
Carl
here.
Beauregard, Associate Creative Director at Beanox, joining us.
Yeah.
Carl, what an entrance here. Welcome to Call of Duty Next.
Happy to
Lovely
be here.
have you. I have to ask, you know, you're drooping
got your
over
title,
something
Raleigh.
of honor here. What on earth is
Yeah,
this
no,
belt?
bro thinks he's him.
This belt represents fun for us, I think. Every week, as Jack said, we play test our game and we wanted to compete. We wanted to find the balancing issues, care about every time that we play our game. And so we made that belt so every time we play Resurgence for this, in this case, you feel it. And, you know, it's fun to have a belt like this and look at Jack and be like, hey, get good, because I got the belt this week. You know, it's
You gotta
fun.
have fun.
See what Carl and Mark like to do is they invite pros over, stack that team, and then get some W's.
Yeah,
Oh, I
that's
see.
the
You
trick.
gotta have fun to
trick.
make
He's
fun.
smart.
You gotta have fun to make fun.
You gotta have fun to make fun. That's
I absolutely love that. I think it's so important, you know, seeing you guys playing your game and loving it and enjoying
used to
it,
be in the
building a
chat
competitive
facility.
environment. You've got to play in one. I think that's an incredible thing that you guys have there
And his
in the
belt is
office.
temporary. Yeah.
Temporary.
I'm not so sure about
I'd
that.
big on that.
I love it. It looks good on me.
I like that hoodie,
It does
hit
look good.
markers.
What also looks good is
Yeah, I
racing
know,
so
it's
far
kinda
in Modern
cool.
Warfare 4. Carl, what have you been working on?
Well, I've been working with the guys
Nothing.
here in Infinity Ward, basically Beanox, together to make the Zodiac map that you may have seen a little bit online. Look at it. It features so many great point of interest with their own visual style. It fits perfectly into the Modern Warfare 4 universe as it's located in South Korea. It's a high-tech weapon facility. It's completely new. And really, what's important about it is it's not just great layout, it's a great it offers great gameplay mechanics, and you can see right here the twin trains flowing towards the heart of the map, and it changes the game as it carries buy-station, helicopters, gas explosive tanks that you can shoot and
that's
watch
our
and explode.
Resurgence map.
It's really epic.
Yeah.
Take a look at the TAC map.
Yeah.
It might look friendly. I think it's a good thing, and yeah, we're just so happy
So
about
happy.
it.
Yeah.
And we're really proud of what we've done. And I just hope really that you'll feel our passion through your screen as you play it. And I do want to say a few words in French if you guys don't mind.
Absolutely,
To my
sir.
folks at home, but the folks around the world who talk French. So I just want to say, Beanox est fier d'avoir conçu la map avec Infinity Ward. On espère que vous allez avoir beaucoup de plaisir et on va être à vos côtés pour jouer en ligne.
Hey, merci, Carl.
You
Carl,
what?
merci beaucoup. Très bien,
Let's go.
superb.
right.
Everything from the walk-in, all of it, and the information. I obviously do have one question at the end of that, and it's when do players get to drop in?
So for us, IW, Beanox, and Raven Software, the team is going to have more updates to share later this year, but for the first time in beta, we really wanted to bring the whole Call of Duty community together. So we're going to have players drop into Resurgence on Zodiac on weekend 2 of the beta.
I will say that again
So
for those at the
weekend
back.
2.
Warzone Resurgence on brand new map Zodiac will be playable in weekend 2 of beta, starting on August 28th. Mark, Jack, any final words to our players before we dive in?
Just like I said at the top of the show, is like we can't wait for people to jump into the beta. It's been something that's been very special to us, and we know it's going to be special for you. The fact that we're bringing multiplayer, campaign, and Warzone to the beta, we just can't wait for everyone to enjoy it.
And for us, our players have been with us, every step of the way with this to make sure we get the feedback. Today, we wanted to invite members of the community to join the Call of Duty Next to make sure we got, everybody in to play. And we can't wait to see what's in store for you today and for you to jump in and try for yourself.
I mean, what a community that we have. It's on screen behind us, and there's so many players from all around the world. Incredibly excited to see what you guys have been working tirelessly and so hard on. Thank you guys so much for joining me. That was a pleasure to hear all about it. I can't wait to watch it. Mark, Jack,
back and play it.
Carl, thank you so much. I'm going to leave you in the war room. Don't push that button without me, though. I'm going to head on over now, though, to another section of this epic war room where two of my very, very good friends are sat, but they are also equally incredible gameplay casters, analysts, experts, if you will. Gents. Welcome to Next. Well, you've already been sat here watching all of this. I have to ask you, after what we just heard on the table there, I am beyond excited about this. What an incredible, incredible start to what I think is going to be an epic day. How are you feeling about the information that was just shared right at the beginning?
Look, I'm jazzed. I mean, the stim hit straight away, ready to go. We have so much cool gameplay to get through, and yeah, thousands of creators across the world. We've connected everyone together here. The little early access beta crew are ready to rock. It's gonna be so cool.
Kid in a candy store, right?
Yeah.
Like, they talked about the core Modern Warfare experience. Like, that's what we're feeling. We've had hands on the game a little bit. The guns feel awesome. They're
Beta
powerful,
code's at the bottom.
Like
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
When you guys hop in, you're gonna have a great time playing this game.
It's got a thumb to it. Every gun's got a real thumb.
It does.
Like the
Sniper's
AR's got a really
good.
nice feel. Like the sub so far, we've had a tiny little test, a little bit of play.
Yeah.
We had a
Jealous?
setup here. Yeah, no, you should be jealous. Right? But
Good
of course,
luck
it's
where
taking
you
a bit
put 'em
soon.
in at.
That's all happening. That's all happening. I mean, sooner than we think. But like, it's awesome. The game feels really slick.
Yeah.
I know this is a beta, but like,
It's polished. Like,
it's pretty polished.
I mean, they've had quite a while to make this, right? And you heard them talking about all the feedback they've gotten from creators, from pros. It shows when you hop in, down to the firing range. Like, everything is super clean. I'm excited to play. Hear them talking about it. We're gonna watch first, but once I hop in there, it's gonna be a blast.
I will say something, that I really took away from that conversation, and obviously, hanging out with the guys who built this, the passion, the fact that they love playing it, they're creating something they want to play. I think that makes a massive difference when creating a game like Call of Duty. So many eyes on this product, but their passion, it really comes through. I think that is phenomenal, just to gas up the dev team, because it really is apparent, and I love to hear that.
I mean, they're playing, they got belts for challenges and squads against the, different
Where did
teams.
you even
like,
put
that
it
is
in
awesome.
at?
That's what you want out of
I'm
the developer.
guessing
the bullpen. We're gonna talk about. We're gonna see
Bull
it.
crap,
Right,
I'm
like,
here
this is
right
where I'm
now.
gonna do the
There's
testing. Like,
nothing.
I've got to go there a few times,
Except pre-order.
Slight flex.
But it's a real flex, not gonna lie. But also, like, that is the passion. That's their passion, and it gets rowdy, it gets crazy. More on that later. But yeah, man, this is really cool. Like
I don't even know where it is.
Yeah, no, it really is Gamers Build.
This place is reeking of nerd. It's amazing in here. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It is.
I will say it doesn't smell bad in here though, so that's a positive.
Professionals.
We are
Yeah,
professionals.
I don't see it. Just saying
I'll
pre-order
try.
game.
I absolutely try. What are some of the big things that you guys are looking out for when it comes to a brand new Call of Duty game and getting excited for, getting your hands on something new? Obviously, and you've been in the scene for as long as you can ever remember.
20 plus.
Yeah, 20 plus.
Ex-pro, you've done it all. You're now an analyst. So when you're looking at a new build, what are you thinking that you need to see? What are you excited for?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing, like, coming to new game is, like, how does it feel? Which has been a big, talking point for them. They want it to feel fluid, and the core Modern Warfare experience, where I think a lot of us fell in love with Call of Duty because of that, the way it felt, right? Like, you can have multiple ways of playing the game, slow, fast, however you want, and then the guns have to feel powerful. Like, both the things Griggs and Jack said, and that's what I'm looking for in this game. Like, how is the gunplay? How is the movement? And I can tell you, I've played it. It's phenomenal. Like, it's super smooth, and for somebody, my age, I'm 32 now.
Your age?
Not as turnt as I used to be.
No.
Not as turnt as I used to be. You can choose to, like, play however you want, which I think is awesome. And he said, I think the word was intentional is what he said.
Intentional.
That's how the movement feels. Yeah.
No, it does feel good. It feels really good. Again, to hop on everything you just said there, man. Yeah, COD's got a feel, right? Every time you think of a COD, you can kind of gauge, like, oh, this feels good. This feels nice. Where it's movement, where it's the gunplay. And I've heard Griggs talk about it in the past. Like, COD's got that best-in-class gunplay.
Yeah,
this game feels unbelievably.
Feels like
I done signed in and everything. It still doesn't show anything.
I can see some stuff going on in the background there, and it is, every weapon feels awesome, man. It's been a special time. But yeah, I mean, hey, enough of that. Our creators from around the world, they're all getting their hands on Call of Duty now. It's the Modern Warfare 4 multiplayer. You can get your hands on in-game rewards as well just by watching this stream. So make sure you check out the chat on the official Call of Duty Twitch and YouTube channels for more emblems, charms, calling cards, and when you actually get in the game as well, even more stuff. But make sure you have got your accounts linked and make sure you're in the chat. We cannot wait. Is it time?
It's time.
I hope so.
It's
Come
time.
on, baby.
Let's get in game, why don't we?
Let's get in game. I'm sat up. I'm locked in. Let's see our first look at Modern Warfare 4 with our creators here live at Call of Duty Next. And of course, we have some epic names on this roster of people because they are so good. They are consistently streaming, looking at Call of Duty, and I'm excited to see what their thoughts and feelings are like.
Now, we've like not only across the world, we have got people playing this everywhere. This is going to be rocking. I don't even know where to start. I mean, obviously, a nice little bit of Dom here on Silkworm. Repulse, Hector is a first-person shooter aficionado, and he is already twisted.
Yeah, I'm just going to be soaking up all the info that I can. I mean, we ran through the streaks and stuff, but it's different to see it in action. And then, obviously, we're going to be seeing a couple different maps today. But yeah, Repulse, this guy's a beast.
He's a beast.
Played a lot.
Yeah, they
of
don't even
Warzone,
have it on
dipping into
Xbox no
MPD.
more.
Still turnt, man.
Clean.
He's got the ISO trace, and you're going to have to fact-check me on this, but I'm pretty sure that's an Apex attachment that gives it a very small motion tracker.
We're not talking about that yet, are we?
Not yet, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
28 from Repulse.
Oh wait, he's already
flex on the cam. We love to see that.
Yeah.
This is Mr. Soki of the Heretics. Again, also running the
I
ISO.
found it. How
Is
to
this
do
the ISO?
it.
Yeah, so this is one of the submachine
Send
guns.
the link
I've been
through
told
Discord.
on very
I'm
good
about to do
authority.
it
The
now.
devs. That this is one of the default classes that you can grab.
Yeah.
In the beta, so you get like a real feel for all the guns.
And there's some that are, default classes that you won't be able to get right away for some of them, so they're probably choosing to use that.
There's always been iconic weapons in past Call of Duties. I am always curious
I
what
sent
it's going
you
to be.
the actual, the link. All
when it
you'll have
comes
to do is sign
Modern
in.
Warfare 4.
Well, I think that's the thing about this one, speaking with the devs, is they want all the guns to feel unique and have, their own sort of power, and like they're gonna be good at different things, which, for this year, weapon balancing, I have high expectations.
That's a
They
job.
talked about it.
That's a tough job.
Focus. It's a big focus.
Yeah, it's a tough job to make all these guns feel super unique, and I think things like Apex attachments certainly help. But man, this just looks so clean.
It does look clean. I think the
Cohort in this lobby as well. Oh my god, there are some legends in this game.
another thing I'm looking out for after speaking with them is like how the mantling is. I know they've had a huge revamp of that.
Yeah. So the mantle system, you can sort of for the real hardcore fans at home, you're able to center where you want your aim to go, basically after a mantle, which is really going to change the way you run around a map, the way you look at the game. Something that's never happened in COD before. This is just because this is a boots on the ground, like quote unquote, kind of more traditional COD. There is no doubt in my mind that you're going to get very, very creative with the way the movement feels.
Yeah, you can still schmoove around.
Love a boots on the ground, me, to be honest.
Yeah, like I know you're going to be posted in the heady.
I am really ready to get in.
Iron.
Oh, hold on now. Don't do me like that.
Not like that.
No, it's good. It's
Here's
good.
the Wilson. This is the Wilson. Again, a classic, Modern Warfare streak. And we've got still got Attack Heli in the background there with plenty of streaks to talk about. Hopefully we get to see some of the cool new ones. The ones from the trailer.
What I'm excited about is the Impact Warhead.
Oh, man.
I think it's a 4-kill streak, and it is like a missile that just cuts through anything. So, you're holding C in that building right there.
Good luck. We can't even put our region because there's no United States for us.
Sophie's going.
Excited to see them pull that
I
out.
was about to say, talk about the heady, and you have a way to get me off it, mate. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
we have
that.
drill charges. We use that.
You have
tons of
loads of options.
So this will be a fan favorite, I think, in the beta for a lot of people. The M4.
Yeah,
We all
you
love
can't
this
even
gun.
put United States.
A true classic.
For our region.
Right now, the Wilson, we've got Attack Helis in the air.
He's got a
Mr.
portable
Sophie
radar down.
Is laughing, dude. He is having himself a time. But this is what it's about. I mean, this is a game of Dom. He's posted up. He's got his
United
boys,
States
got
is not even
spawns
on
here
there.
by the B flag. I mean, this is a fun-looking map. This is a lot more close quarters than I was expecting.
It's intense, actually.
Yeah, this looks like an awesome bang out.
Yeah, Jack talked about for all the maps, each of them optimized for certain game modes. This one looks like a bang out. This is a submachine gun map for sure.
And hey,
Maybe
here we go.
I put
You played
unknown.
this map, Miles?
Yeah,
It's a good
I
one.
was gonna put New Zealand.
Oh, we see some
With
snipes.
snipes,
Yeah, this is one of two snipes
Vulcan.
available in the beta. The Vulcan and the Signal 50s there as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But everyone's, you can play, there's a ton of modes you can play here
I'm also, you gotta know, I'm
in
I'm
today's game.
triple streaming right
Yeah,
now.
Team
I have
Deathmatch,
2
Search and
OBSs
Destroy,
open
Domination
because
are
I
in the
need
beta.
a special one for the Call of Duty broadcast.
Yeah, looking really, really good. I want to see her hit snipe here.
Plus being live
Come
on
on.
TikTok
Yeah, me too.
and Twitch.
Come on.
So,
It feels smooth, the aiming in and out with the sniper. I was in the firing range using it, Lottie.
Yeah.
Felt very smooth. I think the
Did it?
sniping community is going to have a blast this year. They didn't get to use the Signal 50 yet.
hi,
So-
Rhett.
Talk about how a weapon feels. The snipe, I feel like, is so easy to tell immediately how that's going to like feel in your
Yeah,
hands. So,
how you come in and out of sprint, how it
100%.
aims in.
And also the sound for me of a snipe,
Here we go.
massive.
Come on.
Oh, that is a thump, though. It's a good noise.
I do
Shout out
like
the,
I'm famous
the
now. Our
audio
products over
team.
here. That's
Yeah, right.
amazing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
it's
this
really-
is sweet.
Well, this is rooftop.
They did an entire episode of In the Ward on the audio. It was incredible.
He's got the missile salvo
Wait,
right now.
this is a 1v1 in Search and Destroy.
Versus Hex, you said?
Yeah.
Oh man, you can't lose
Look at
this.
this. Oh, look, he's
Zin cannot
smiling.
lose this.
Come on, Zin. This is for the bread.
I'm calling in the
Wait a
missile
minute,
salvo
wait a
right now. Why not?
He's got 10 rounds left. Nah, not like this, Zin. Come on.
Drop the portable radar.
Zin.
Is that a radar? Nice.
I clutched those. I clutched those.
Zin's got 11.
TNT.
Oh man.
Wait, look at this lobby. This lobby is evil. Look how many, like, pros are in this lobby.
Hector had the sniper out. He was going for the career
I
ender.
knew he'd have the sniper. I
Mate, if you
knew
get
it.
to like take care of your boss like that at COD next, you best believe he's clipping it.
Yeah,
best believe
play me 1v1 for a raise.
What a beautiful map. I mean, look at this. The skyscrapers around. This is great.
I mean, if you
Go
bet
on,
me to come
Zinni.
back, I might.
What if he calls in his artillery here?
Yeah,
Again,
none of
in
those
Search and
work.
Destroy,
I don't
streaks
think
go
that's
pretty
real.
hard, as you know. But this is a really awesome look.
I think
early
it's
on
fake.
at how Search is going to play. See you later, Blake. Zoom in here, form on me. Wow, this is a crazy stacked lobby.
There's no way all these were taken
I
instantly.
wasn't
Like
really sure
that.
I'm seeing the user interface changes. The first time I've seen this build, the way this looks, game's clean, fun. Same with 12. He's having himself a fantastic time.
Ben just killed Karma. This game is toast.
Well done, Ben. A little bit of Search and Destroy here. Oh, these game modes, there's tons of cool stuff to play, but, well, things have changed here on stage. We got some pretty fun extra competition here in the lobby. Not only do we have our creators from across the world, but the team at Infinity Ward is jumping
Make
in
sure you're putting your
live from the
dashes in
studio
there.
to face off against our
did.
creators. Let's check in and see how they do. Look at them go. And then, hi guys, you are live on COD Next. I mean, this is an awesome experience. You know, really getting to play the game this early with this many people from across the world and against an amazing variety of skilled players from every walk of the Call of Duty life. Super exciting stuff. Well, don't forget, folks, pre-order Modern Warfare 4 and get early access to the beta that you're watching starting at 11 a.m. Pacific today. Preload for Weekend 1 is live right now. Across both weekends, you can jump into core 6v6 multiplayer, kill block, ground war, and for the first time ever in a Call of Duty beta, play a campaign mission. Plus, during Weekend 2, you can drop into Warzone on the new
Yeah, I think
Resurgence
it's all
map,
fake. I just went
Zodiac.
through all of them.
My God, is it a beta or is it a demo? Gentlemen, welcome to the stage. I am joined by Jackie Reynolds and Joe Seacott. Guys, welcome. What an unbelievable day so far. The game looks great. The creators are going wild. The bullpen is rocking. How you doing, guys?
Great.
Oh man, I just want to go play.
Yeah.
That's kind of hard, isn't it? Getting to watch all this is exciting, but I'm like, you know what? This is what it's all about. But guys, welcome. Very, very excited to get to talk to you both and pick your brains about the game and get to share some stories. But Jackie, what are we doing today, man? What are we playing?
Oh well, Miles, we got the classics. We got TDM, Dom, and Search. But we've also got a new mode in Inflation, which is a high-stakes deathmatch style mode where players drop bounties and the team that's holding the most cash at the end wins.
Oh, this looks great. So, okay, I'm seeing HVT low left-hand side, insane cash. And, I mean, how does it play out? So it's the first team to reach a certain threshold?
Yeah, so when you die, you drop a percentage of the cash that you're holding on the ground.
Okay,
so the
so
score starts swinging
plunder
rapidly
for
back and
multiplayer.
forth. And then at the end of the game, we put you into an overtime state and we increase the amount of cash that can be dropped. So the score just starts flying around rapidly. You've got these HVTs that get marked on the map, one for your team and one for theirs. So you're trying to hunt down the enemy HVT and you're also trying to protect your own. It gets super crazy. We've been having a blast playing this in the bullpen and cannot wait to get this into the hands of our players.
This looks really cool, Joe. This is another fun one here in the kind of IW mode pit.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you get these moments at the end where you're kind of hunkering down with your team, you're trying to hold the cash, or it's a full frontal assault to try and take out the other team and try and steal the win.
Oh, that looks really cool. Really, really exciting. It's going to be fun to watch. We're also playing the new 10v10 gunfight mode on Kill Block. More of that later in the show. But speaking of new, there is a new mobility course, Joe, in the game. What's that about?
Yeah, that's our proving grounds. We've put so much effort into weapon feel and movement in this game that our team was like, we have to build something where players can really test themselves. So this training facility is one part training and one part speed course. There are 3 difficulties to master. And
yeah,
beta,
I went through all the beta codes. They don't work.
We're really excited to see
so either
post their
they're
videos,
not
but
for
more
United
importantly, their
States
times.
Yeah, so
or
the time
something.
to beat right now is 40.5
Which doesn't make any
seconds,
sense.
Done by one Daniel Zachary Medrano. That is the time to beat. And also, we're going to be doing a contest regarding the mobility
I didn't do
course.
these
So
right here.
keep an eye on our socials for that one.
This looks like a lot of fun. I mean, we're really
They went up
showcasing
twice.
like all of the way to move and dive and jump, all the tech here. That was a like ladder jump thing. Like
Yo, Samodo, what's up, buddy?
Okay, I can't wait to get
How
on
you
that.
doing,
That sounds
buddy?
Very, very cool. Of course, plenty more coming in the weekend 2 of the beta. One mode I'd love to chat a little bit more, Jackie, is Hijack. I'm very excited. I've got
Hijack.
hopes. How you think?
So Hijack is a tug-of-war style mode where each team is fighting over the data spike. Now the goal is to carry that data spike over to the enemy comm station, where you can either throw it onto the tower to score or carry it onto the site for additional score. Now on offense, the spike can be used as a throwing knife, but you can also pass it to your teammates. And on defense, you can actually shoot the spike mid-air to deflect it if someone's trying to cap it with you. We recently went out to EWC to show this to the competitive, the Call of Duty League, and we opened it up to all of the organizations to come play, and we got something like 10 out of 12 teams participating.
Oh, and it don't take long. You just
and
blow it
we got a
and
lot of great
secure
feedback,
it.
some of
I
which
kinda
is going
like
to be in
that.
the beta, but this is something we're super committed to, through launch and through the year.
That looks very, very cool. Super excited to play that. Okay, cool. So we have a new mode. That's a lot of fun. We've got a lot
There's a lot
going
to
on
show
here.
you.
Let's talk weapons, Joe. I mean, let's face it, it's Call of Duty. There's going to be some good weapons in this one. We've seen creators get hands-on with some cool things today. But what feels different about Modern Warfare 4's guns?
I mean, every game we try and one-up ourselves. This game, the goal was to make you feel connected to your weapon like never before. So we took a big swing with hipfire. We removed weapon bloom. And so now your weapon always fires where it's aiming. On top of that, as you move through the world, your weapon dynamically leans and adjusts as you pie corners. When you get close to surfaces, your weapon pulls back again, making you feel like you're holding the weapon, but never at the expense of gameplay. And then on top of that, we love our weapons feeling powerful, but you need to be able to see your targets. So we've drastically reduced muzzle smoke. We've added a new system that masks
noisy
out
butter.
muzzle smoke dynamically so you can stay on target.
Oh, Butters!
And
Bro, I
all
used to
this
watch
comes
our
together to
camera
make you
grab
feel like you're
series,
holding
bro.
the weapon, you're firing
Oh my
the weapon,
God.
but the priority is always fun.
God, it's been forever.
Fun indeed. I mean, dude, we've seen a lot of weapon play
She
here.
just
We've
said
seen some cool
Amethyst
maps.
is really good.
Another major part of COD, I mean, the kill streaks. What's the team's philosophy in MW4?
Yeah, so with field upgrades and equipment, we want to give you the tools to play your way without sacrificing lethality for utility. And for kill streaks, it's about giving you a unique power fantasy at every threshold. So, whether you're at a 4 kill streak or a 12 kill one, I want to give you something super exciting to play with. This is our riot shield. This is the field upgrade, but now
It's
it's
a
breakable
field upgrade,
and
y'all
deployable.
are so
You can use it
smart.
to
Oh
push
my
up and
God,
cover, but
I
you
love
can't
you
throw
guys.
forever. This is our smoke wall. I love this thing. It allows you to draw a huge line of smoke through the world, but it also uses our volumetric smoke tech, so you can actually shoot holes through it, continue to be aggressive. Now this is, I love this one. This is the bomb glider. It's an RC plane. It's 4 kills, so you're going to be able to get this pretty easily, and you can fly through the world. It's got explosive under it. This is a crossfire. This is like our airstrike where we were like, what if we let you pilot this thing and shoot the gun? And it kind of feels like a roller coaster as this thing's ripping down through the earth.
Nice.
And if that's not good enough, we've got a second pass too. So you get to go and do it again.
Rocket?
And
Oh, no.
this one is super fun. We've also got the missile salvo. So the missile salvo is kind of like our new spin on the cruise package. You shoot the first 2 rounds, and then you get to ride in on the third.
Okay.
And it just feels great. It's almost like a baby gunship.
That looks rocking. That was very, very clean. Awesome. Okay, cool. Speaking of streaks,
Oh, they got
we
the
watched like
portable
Z-Lane here for a
again.
moment. I mean, it's part of the joy, guys. We are live here.
God.
He might be him.
He might be. Okay, Z's having a great time. This is a replay. What is he going to call in a crossfire?
Come on, bro.
Do it, Z. The
no,
world
he's
is
gaming.
watching, Z.
Gaming.
He's gaming.
Definitely using that new thing to
This is
advantage
transit.
to,
Transit is so
yeah.
smooth, clean. small, fast.
Oh, here we
it's
go.
Awesome.
Yeah, excited. It's the
Rip
first
it
time.
and
We're doing it live.
Wait, it's 2. What is this? Oh, he's stoked.
Shoot it. Shoot your gun, bro. Put your trigger, man.
They put United States on there. I refreshed
Oh, yeah,
it.
he's realized. Wait, I got a second run.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's probably why they wasn't working or
Sounds
what.
Good. It looks good. I bet it tastes good as well.
I'm about to try
Okay.
one now.
I'm in. Man, we are still super live here, guys. I mean,
Yeah, it is
it must be a
now. They
crazy
probably
thing.
messed
You've
up.
spent a lot of time making this and really getting out there in the world and getting to watch players play with it. Is there ever a time you're like, oh, I just wish I could show them what to do? Or are you amazed or impressed by the things that players find?
Always.
Horrified.
Always. You know, we play for 3+ years working on this, and then it's like, okay, now we want to go play with the players. Like, we want to get in, and then often we get schooled a bit, and we're like, okay, we didn't think about that.
And that's what's tight about, like, us, you know, meeting with creators and pros and stuff like that throughout the project. It's because, like, they just they push the game so hard, and then we're like, oh yeah, damn, that is, yeah, cool. Like, let's lock in and like let's try to put these pieces together. So it's been a really great project.
Yeah, I mean, we've improved the movement so much just by bringing people in, and they catch
100%.
things like, this feels off, this feels hitchy, and we're like, all right, we'll get that.
That's awesome. Well, the game looks very, very smooth. To go back to streaks for a moment, I
Yeah.
mean, there was something I noticed in the user interface. It seems like getting streaks has changed a little bit, Joe.
Yeah, so
Jackie, sorry.
I got this one. So we love kill streaks. We love the clarity of kill streaks. You know, 1 kill is 1 point, but we don't reward the objective player.
Yeah.
So to address this, we're creating the smart streak system, where if you do things like plant the search and destroy bomb, capture tags and kill confirmed, you know, holding the dom flag,
Finally.
we're going to give you
Like
streak points.
AW.
Because when you're playing Call of Duty, you're helping your team the most when you're playing the objective and you're dominating the other team. So we're super stoked about it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So, I mean, as a aging objective player, I'm gonna get some reward there. That's awesome. That's really cool. Okay, so kill streaks are part of the creator class, Joe. I mean, as they've always been. But what else has changed in this game with loadouts?
Yeah, I mean, in previous games, we thought about them as loadouts. Now we think of them as a class, and that class starts with your operator. So if your operator at the top, and then you select your weapons, your lethals, your tacticals, your field upgrades, and as you mentioned, also your kill streaks. So now we feel like you can create the ultimate package for whatever mode you're going into. But I think talking about it isn't going to do it justice. Jackie's going to do a demo where he creates a mode for our competitive mode, Hijack.
We got a bit of Jay Broski in the background.
Yeah, they had to switch that. That dude had
He's
bad
a
mouth
show.
on
I
him.
don't know. Shout out Jay. He's incredible. Okay, so we're gonna build a class. This is really cool. A class.
So first, yeah, as Joe said, it starts with your operator. I'm gonna pick Dunn because I like him in the campaign. He's got this great pose here. All right, so then, you know, Hijack is all about moving and being able to rotate quickly and, you know, being able to just rotate really quickly. So I'm gonna pick a sub here. This is my favorite gun in the game. This is the ISO Nightshade. I absolutely love this thing. I'm good with this pistol. I'm gonna pick a smoke so that I can, you know, push up really aggressively. The drill charge here is great. Maybe I'll take a Semtex. What do you?
I was going to say Proxmine. You can defend the point.
Good comms. Good comms.
Good comms. Good comms.
And if that's not enough smoke, I don't have the smoke unlocked. I guess I'll stick with the trophy system here. For perks, you got to run Ninja. Can't not run Ninja. I'll take Bomb Squad so that, you know, when people are trying to retake my site, they're not going to mess me up too much. And I'm going to take Blood Rush to really rip around the map.
Okay, the system
Bomb
for
Glider
this
Impact Warhead.
definitely looks a lot better than we have.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That sounds insane.
It's super good.
Yeah.
Crossfire is also going to be great here. Or you can kind of take either of them. I'm going to take the Crossfire, and I guess I'll take the Wheelson too to just put continuous pressure on the map. Feeling pretty good about this loadout. Yeah.
Awesome. So wait, so now, I mean, if I'm playing a game, I can go through my custom classes, and every time I change my class, I can have a different operator for each class.
Yeah.
That's really cool. So I can have my like, all right, it's mean ghost time, and that class is like built for speed, built for stealth. Or I've got like a, you know, more of a like a tanky build, and maybe I want to go on a long kill spree, and that's my done.
Hey, you can
That's cool.
You can put a ghillie suit on your sniper, you know? Like, you can do, there's a huge
I mean,
amount of
I see the
flexibility
vision.
here. And,
Yeah.
I see what they're trying to do with it. I see.
like
see.
Joe said, like,
That's fair.
It's how we've always thought about the game, right?
Yeah.
Like having an operator, and I'm going to build around that operator, and I'm going
To
to
make
role
you
play
more
as that
immersed
operator.
into
Now
the
you
game.
Yo,
really
Samoto,
can.
how's
You're a
life
SMG
going,
character,
brother?
You're all gillied up character.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Because I'm thinking like, I don't want to have to dress for the occasion at the start of the game. I want to be able to change that, you know, or not even, or have that ready pre-game, so you said. my sniper looks like he's wearing his ghillie suit, which the vault skins look very cool.
Yeah, there's
that was off script plug. They look rocking. I'm not gonna lie. So that's cool, dude. This is great. And I've noticed there was something. I don't know if we can talk about it, but what is knockdown?
Oh yeah.
I saw that Bomb Squad makes me immune to knockdown. Yes.
Yeah, we have some of our really big kill streaks where in the past we would have killed you. We actually send a shockwave through the world. With that comes visual effects, comes screen shake. But if you are in the epicenter, you're going to get knocked down occasionally, right? But you quickly get your gun back up. You can fire. You feel like you get those movie moments where you just feel like you just survived. You kill them from your back, and you're like, all right, I'm back in.
Okay, that's rocking. That's rocking. Thank you, gentlemen. We're going off script, folks. Love it. Okay, so coming up next, obviously we saw Creator Class. We saw a lot of cool stuff there, but sometimes I just want to, I want to go super deep like we did there. Or when I'm playing a game, I want to make some changes on the fly. I don't want to get too stuck in the menu. I want to stay in the action. My friend's like, why are you standing still? Because I'm changing my attachments. Is this where Gunny comes into play?
Yeah, we're talking about our gunnery sergeant. We call him Gunny, and he's our weapon build recommender. So we pride ourselves on building a deep gunsmith experience that players can really get in and adjust. But
no shot. We got.
We got AI up in the game,
bro. We got ChatGPT helping us.
Balanced or a long-range weapon. If you don't like what Gunny proposed, you can hit it again and get a new option.
I'm so naming it ChatGPT.
You can hop into Gunsmith, swap out that optic, add a suppressor, and you're good. But this is all
our
about
YouTube team.
It even tells you, it even tells you in order you must reach a level 18 for the best recommended
as you're leveling up a
attachments.
weapon, unlocking more attachments, Gunny gets better at making you builds.
That's awesome. So I could be running around.
Nice.
Maybe I've built out an M4 that isn't quite doing it for me. I'm getting.
That might help for like quick changing as well.
Yeah.
You got my back, right?
That'd be nice
Whatever
for really
attachments
quick.
I have, it will pre-build me that
I think
gun.
that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
and I think it gets people out of their comfort zone too. You can choose your sniper and say, hey, give me a close range version of this, and you get this kind of no stock, kind of Frankenstein thing with this ACOG, and you're like, that looks super fun. I'll try that.
Sure.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be the guns that we pull off the ground with a big scope on it for SMG.
Jackie, guys, thank you so much. Right back into more gameplay. We'll be back with more Modern Warfare multiplayer soon, but for now, let's get back into the action.
I do like the smoke system. I think that's kind of cool. Oh, we got the stalker knife back. He's got the stalker knife on his class. That's kind of cool.
I see that.
So there's going to be, I wonder if that means there's a difference between mobility. The stalker knife was always faster.
I just want to just get on the game. Get to watch these players play. And
But
folks at home, thanks again for hanging out with us. The beta will be available for you a little bit later on today, but for now, getting to watch everyone do their thing. Oh man. So again, we've seen Seal Prim again. This is another fun map.
Yeah.
I'm digging it so far. That was the cast off there.
Yeah, the cast off.
Absolute classic.
You're trying yesterday. The 7.62 guns just hit different.
Hitting like a truck.
Yes, they
Very
do.
Cool. And again, tons of fun attachments here. This is the Han 86. This is the first assault rifle you unlock.
Yeah.
And again, everything
Automatic.
feels really, really, really smooth. Time to kill, like very fast, fun, like nothing too crazy. I'm not getting melted, or I mean, we'll see players get melted, but that's mostly just because of the professionals in the lobby. There's a lot of those. But thanks again for joining us, folks. Nano FPS on your screen, one of our LATAM creators here. I want to see what he's running. What we got?
Listen, the Han, it hits like a truck. This gun felt really good. I felt like you had a lot of range with it. It feels like a true Modern Warfare gun. Like the M4, it feels a little bit more hybrid. You can run around a bit with it. The Han, yeah, you can map people with this, which is how it should be. It's great.
NG Varia here. This is again the Han. This is everyone running like they're all trying to rank up these guns, and there's some cool unlocks you can get within the beta for just simply by playing. There's okay, hold on.
I want to see him pick up the PPSH down there. Now that's going to be a fan
Okay,
favorite.
pick that
He is
up.
ripping with the Han.
This is what we're talking about. This is that like slower gameplay, like we say slower, more intentional.
Okay, I can
You're
go
able to
in and
hold back,
admit
you're now
on
playing from
something
heavy.
right now.
The guns look great.
When you're aiming,
Locking down
it's
lanes,
not going
playing
anywhere
a little bit
else.
more
Like
of a
it's
methodical,
staying.
It's
you
not
know,
going
if you
like
have to hit it and rip
super
it, you can still do
crazy,
that.
Yeah.
100%.
I mean, obviously there's a little bit of
played
bounce,
this map a
but
bit
it's
as well.
kind of staying
You
in
know,
the
you can-
dynamic
the street's
area,
kind of
which is
open, but there's a lot of
See, that's what I've
heavy, you know,
always couldn't
spot to spot
stand,
with.
and I had to
Yeah, it's
learn
heavy
each
for
Call
sure.
of
This is a real
Duty
three-way
game.
map, and we've got this left lane here. This is
I had to
the
learn
alleyway. This is
that.
the middle of the street, which has a little grocery store in the middle, and on the right-hand side there's a
Now,
little
we'll
shop
be
in the
honest
street
with you,
just
Modern
here.
Warfare
You go that way,
3,
and now, okay, fine, he's dead. But that's the
their
vibe of the map.
bloom on
Awesome
their
time
guns
so
was
You know what I
like,
do
I
as
can make a
well,
gun
speaking
look
of
like
what
it had
Desi
no
about
recoil
bunny
whatsoever.
hopping is kind of back.
Kind of
Yeah.
bad.
I can't do that with a
But this is
Treyarch
something that,
gun.
again, when you
I
get
don't
to play
know.
beta later on today, fans watching at home, give it a go.
Yeah.
Give that a go. Give the new like hipfire.
Well,
give
give
these
me a
things go.
beta
This is
code
feedback
and
that
I
we don't
will.
Need, you know, to see how this game's gonna shake out.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest things that I wanted to see today is, you know, our creators push this game to the limit, right? Like they put in so much work over the course of these last few
America.
years.
This
and,
is the first
they
time
got a ton of
they've
feedback,
done
like they
this,
said.
right? Where
So
it's
yeah,
just
this is the
push
first
it
time
to
they're doing it. So
creators
next year they're gonna do it too.
movement tech,
So we got to push our
everything
A
with all the
game.
weapons.
Try to get on this next
So here we
year.
go. Some quick mantling you see.
I wonder if
One of the
Skunk's
biggest
here
quality of
doing
life
it.
upgrades I think that they've made is how fast
I don't
you
know,
can
it's really
mantle
cool. I mean,
out
if
of-
it's
out of
from
the box.
home too,
Yeah.
like that
Yeah.
makes a lot
Look
of
how
things
smooth
easier.
that
Like, of course,
feels.
cool.
You're
There's
watching
an
the way Jay Bros is
experience
running
to
around.
it.
I'm about to
You
go
see
look
it,
at
like,
Skunk's
any
channel.
of these little hops, it is smooth.
See what he's
Also,
doing.
Jay Broski,
Shotzi's there.
he's playing against Shotzi.
I
He's
can
playing
say
against
there,
one of
he's
the,
playing.
you know, one of the greatest Call of Duty players in the
No,
world right now.
Skunk's not
Was
live.
that stun that just shell shocked him?
Like, could have been, yeah. If he's not running battle hardened,
Yeah.
the ears be ringing.
Yeah, he's not live. He's
The
not
ISO
doing
does look
anything,
fun.
I
That
guess.
looks really nice, yeah.
He's got the max FOV on right now, seems
Ah.
like. So he's gonna be looking like he's moving in Mach speed.
There's a lot of changes as well with the way settings.
He's
gonna
a
play.
good
We'll talk more
player.
on that later, but
Jay
yeah, again,
is.
This is something you get in the beta.
It's just
Start
his
changing
mouth,
your settings,
dude. He's so
start
toxic.
figuring the game out for yourself. Jay Broski, if
Yeah.
you have been on social
Oh, no, wait a
media,
minute, that's
you
not
may
the
have
same
seen
dude.
This man do his thing.
He is hilarious.
Yeah, it
He
is.
did
Yeah,
this
it is.
content,
Yeah,
like,
it
a week
is.
or two ago. One of
I
the
had to hear
funniest
his
creators that
voice.
we
It
had in
is.
our scene.
Like,
And to
he's
be
good.
honest, I mean, this is like a 40-point game. They're going up against ex-pros. I mean, you see Sweet, Zuma,
It's
Tatch.
like murder
Like,
that
they're doing pretty
spot.
good.
Yeah, he's having a tough time.
It's not,
Riot Shield, let's see some Riot Shield. Again, Jackie said, destructible, it's not going to last forever.
like
You can
that, I
plant
do
it in the
like
ground,
that.
use it as cover. I mean, that is a major change. And
T-Dog.
Is Call of Duty back,
T-Dog.
T-Dog? I think the
No.
answer is yes. Every day of the week, nearly on the hour, every hour. How's he doing?
He's winning.
The job so bad.
33.
What are we doing?
Oh
Somebody
my
on his team had
god.
98.
And of course, Shotzi's the one to shut him down.
Welcome down,
Dang.
Jay Broski. Love it.
He said I needed that.
Crazy.
He did need that. We're clipping that one. That was going in. So that was, I forget its name, but I've got the name of all the weapons. But that's
Yeah,
like
I've
disposable
seen
pistol.
that. That's
Yeah,
kinda
the one and
crazy.
done. It's a lethal. And it's got a quick draw. You dump the mag, and then you trash it. But that thing, I mean, that's going to get you out
Yo,
of the top
Shotzi's
spot.
like,
I think
like
it's 3D
frying
printed
right now.
pistol.
I know.
That is
Shotzi's
wild.
something
That's
else,
what it is,
dude.
yeah. And you saw right after they made the Riot Shield play, somebody left. They're like, oh no, they're too good. So let's see what he's switching over to now. He's switching some of his stocks.
Yeah, and Gunning's in the
Yeah,
bottom,
there's a lot of
so you
attachments in
can
this
still
game.
use
You
it
can
in
go
game.
play around when you guys hop on.
You can see Gunny as well on the lower hand side. I mean, this is the thing with a lot of the creators. I wonder if they know. You know, we get locked on our ways, right? We haven't seen anyone experimenting with the hip fire. I mean, we're playing around with the firing range, and it's it's definitely not. I think for maybe the mouse and keyboard players might be having a little bit of fun with it, but it's not like crazy powerful. It feels really natural to fire like that, and it doesn't feel like I can go. I'm not going to kill a Tatch from there, but it feels really good.
Well, you remember way back in the day whenever we fell in love with Call of Duty, the hipfire was pretty good from like short to medium range. Yeah,
running back the clock here.
It was very good. So getting back to, I think that plays into what Griggs said with like the core Modern Warfare experience. Like that's part of it. And yeah, like you said, our creators might not just know yet, but quickly they will figure out.
Yeah, man, get out there and get out there and get trying, push some buttons. This is methods. I mean, this is nearly game over.
He has just been popping takeover in every lobby that we've seen. He's using the M4.
Yeah.
Familiar.
No, I mean, only 2 attachments on that, so still kind of early on. You can see the kill feed all green. Shotzi there using the attack heli.
Look how smooth he's moving around. Yeah, the movement does look very fluid.
Very fluid.
It does look smooth, like Modern Warfare, like suits.
I know, yeah. Ooh,
Once.
yeah, 70 and 50. You just went. That's insane. Oh shoot! What the heck? Aw, dude.
Best plays are back.
Oh man, cinematic.
I
Best play,
like
love
that. Yeah.
Oh my god. Right, well, Jay Broski, more of him later. Noisy Butters. Ironically, she's not very noisy. Butters is so chill.
But a legend.
A legend.
Been around the
Sniper?
block for a while. The Volt Spine, this is what the
Oh, no,
blueprint
okay.
For the cast-off, yeah.
Cast off. This thing hits like a
She
truck.
does-
We were using this in range.
So the Apex attachment for this is kind of like an EMP launcher. So you're going to be able to take down streaks. Another way to take down streaks, which is very, very cool. But yeah, the weapon itself, incredibly impressive. We'll finish that thought later.
That's what we wanted to see. Come on. Whew, almost hit it too.
Wonder how that's gonna be with
Bunny
snipers
hop
with
over
the
the
new hip fire
We also
thing,
have a
unless
tracker on
that's
the right-hand side
canceled
showing
with
the,
sniper.
I don't know.
kills, the mosh pit top
Which
kills
I
so
wouldn't
far.
mind still.
Ranks
Like
and
I
Linex,
can,
they're
I actually understand a
Linex,
sniper
they
being
play
like
from
that.
Australia. I mean, this is truly global.
Seeing this, we are going to see some clips, Pomage later, for sure. A couple of sniper clips from that alley.
Here we go, Swag.
Swag's there. Yeah.
Man,
Well,
listen
he's
to
not
that
there,
bird.
but
And you get 2 passes. This
Yeah.
thing rips.
I mean, that's some dangerous flying, but when you're that good, let it rip, baby.
I believe this is a.
Look at this.
This is an 8 or 8 or a 6 kill streak, one or the other. Very good streak for that range.
He's piecing it together.
Oh my shotsy.
Great shots. Not the weapon for the job there, but yeah, ISO Nightshade. Everyone's having a lot of fun with that so far. I mean,
No attachments on it yet for him. He's brawl dogging it right now, trying to figure it out, rank it up.
that's how it goes. In the beta, folks, you'll be in there before you know it, chat. Also, make sure you got your drops ready, because these, you get some calling cards, you got emblems.
Yes, the riot shield. Let's see a play.
Let's go, Tiffy.
Yep.
I presume you can still melee
Yep,
with
you
it?
can.
We're about to find
Dude,
out.
but
Yes, you can.
Yes, can. But
Yeah, I
Apex
kinda
just
wanna
managed.
see
I would love
that.
to see that kill cam. Oh, it was Isaac. Are we just
Yeah.
getting underneath?
His is fully loaded.
Oh, he
Look
was
at that.
loaded. That is brilliant.
I really like this streak.
Oh, it's Justin. You know what he's on the hunt for? He's on the hunt for a nuke.
yo,
That's his mission. Every
So
next
nuke is
Justin's gonna
live.
get it.
Who's going to be the first
Yeah.
to get a nuke?
they started doing
That's the
that, which
question we
I
need
do
answers.
agree
We've
with. I
seen
think
it
that's pretty
before.
cool.
Oh yeah, we've seen it from the trailer.
I
Also,
poured it
shout out
on
the,
Black Ops
serious
6. I
changes
wanted to
the
do it
HUD.
on Black
This
Ops
is a
7
colourful
so
fun
bad,
fair.
but I couldn't even get to play the beta. It was so
All
bad for
different
me.
LED, tweaking their settings, getting everything
Oh,
right.
okay.
And you saw
tried.
the
Yeah,
hips of the
dude.
hip fire that we were talking
Dang.
about.
This guy isn't even
Yeah.
aiming.
The first that I've seen so far taking advantage of it, it looks phenomenal.
Yeah, it's so nice. If you get caught out, if you're in a little bit of a bad spot, maybe you're throwing something, just to be able to get a
The
tiny
aim
bit
when
more
you're
accuracy than you
pointing
would
at it,
fast.
you're
It's
shooting
gonna
it.
go a long way. ADS is still
Dude,
good.
see what I mean?
Yeah,
He
it's still
barely
good, so
aimed
you can
and
have
still
some
getting
Yeah.
control there. But it's such
I
a
like
fun
that.
addition, and again,
Yeah.
it feels natural. When you're
does.
playing, it feels really natural. It doesn't feel overpowered.
What's
It feels
nice
great.
about it is like when somebody flies at you, Miles, right? Like, and you're
All the
not
time.
exactly ready for it. You can just come out of your sprint into a hip fire rather than aiming in, so you have a better chance of like getting that kill. So I think, you know, a lot of the OG Call of Duty players, when you think about returning to COD, that's going to feel really nice for them. Speaking of nukes, lunchtime. This guy is known to drop a nuke or two.
Oh yeah.
I think I kind of want
Again,
somebody.
this
Was
is
that
a
thermite or
dangerous one,
thermite
but
back?
here
What
on
was
the
that?
burst.
I don't know.
Burst
Looked
ARs
like a
here in
stun.
It
the
looked like a
Where?
thermite.
So the Apex attachment on the burst, one of them
Swag.
is after
No.
the third burst, it
Wait.
shoots a 3-burst
No,
like,
is that the
quick
grenade?
rapid fire round.
It's like
Yeah.
Whoa.
So if you're ripping a team and you find like 2,
It's like a
that
9-bang.
third one, yeah, you might just cut down.
You remember those?
all 6 players in the opposing
Yeah.
squad.
On
Don't let go of the
Blackout.
trigger. We're going nuts here.
Where blink, blink,
Yeah,
blink.
it
Burst right
flashes
It
a couple
looked.
times. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got some goodies there. I mean, look,
Ouch.
you ran into that one lunchtime. Oh, here we go. Missile salvo.
He said, I don't even know what I just did.
So you shoot 2 and then drop, I believe. Yeah.
Boom, boom. He's figuring it out.
Whoa, this is a crazy streak.
Yes, Legion.
What the crap?
And the last one.
And now you get
shoots out.
flying, and it shoots out hot.
Wow, that was hot. Sick. Okay.
Yeah.
It seems like they're trying to make all streaks more
Yes,
hands-on.
we're doing it.
A lot of the streaks, they put a lot of work in. Like
Yeah.
they're cinematically, like the chopper that flies across your plane, that one that we saw Swag use, very cool looking.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
that one as well, just feels powerful, feels good.
We haven't seen any of the kind of the glide bomb yet.
The impact warhead. Wait,
Or the impact warhead. Someone's got to call the impact warhead. As soon as you get a map that's got 2 levels to anything, I'm like, it's impact warhead time.
it's time.
Is that we going upstairs? Yeah, you're dead. No, this is great.
You know what I want to see actually? I want to see a shotgun.
Live and die by the shotty. I think the shotgun. Oh, there we go. I think the shotty is probably the hardest thing in the world to balance as a game dev. We should
yeah,
ask them when
it
they
is.
come back at next. Because it has to get the job done, but it also can't be too.
That might be one of the realest
It
things
can
I've
get the
ever
job done in
said.
one, give or
Yeah,
take.
true.
It has to get the
Like,
job done in one from a short range.
If they're admitting
right?
to
Like,
it, I mean,
You know, it is hard to balance.
How do you do it?
But there's a lot of players who just love the shotty.
Well, in this game as well. I mean, the
I
shot
can't
is super
stand the
straight.
shotguns,
Nah, I
man.
can't
Talk
stand
more
it.
later.
Yeah, we will.
But some of the attachments are going to
And
make
I've
the incredibly
like, and
fun.
for someone that's like
Legion's
being
one of my
been
favorite
forced to
creators
play
to
with them
watch,
too
man.
because of the
Good
camera
at the
run,
game,
like,
also
oh
hilarious
my
having
god,
good
we're
time.
close,
Switch
aren't
over
we?
to the APAC region with WinRed.
God,
He's
bro.
running the ISO. Seems to be the.
He ain't missing a thing.
He's picking up streaks
Bro,
as
I'm
well.
just saying, I think he got the other dude beat. What's his name?
Awesome.
That
Nick
always showed
Merckx.
his fort. Yeah, Nick Merckx.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, Nick Merckx.
Oh, he's dancing.
Gunship.
He's got you on that one. God.
Yeah, you can see he's got half of a pit there.
Oh, yeah, he's
So he
there.
does some
He's
objective
locked
work. He's maybe
in,
captured
bro.
the flag. That's giving him half. And now he's about to get another one. And we're streaked out. And it's time to call in some of those baddies. Okay, Winred.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see these streaks because he's about to dominate this lobby off the respawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, what Jackie was talking about, Miles, I thought was really cool with the smart streaks this year.
That
It's not
one's
just, like
the
all
attack
score, it's like
helicopter.
actual objective work. So
Yeah, it's really specifically objective work. So you're planting a bomb, point.
yeah,
UAV.
If you're sitting in a hard point, if you're capturing a dom flag, points, or half a point, depending on like how much you do there. So cool.
so those pesky teammates that aren't playing for the win, well, you're going to be impairing your squad, not picking up those streaks. So
Yeah.
play for the win, also play for kills,
Play for the dub.
play for the dub.
Play for the dub.
Or
But I
honestly,
like
just
the fact that you'll get score for
These
playing.
games are
Playing. Maybe that, you know what though? Maybe
you
that'll
go have
force
fun.
people
But if you're on my team,
Yeah.
to also play objective more.
play the objective.
Like for the
Also
people that
helps,
just
I mean,
don't
this is
care.
great
I just
work.
want WinRed on my
Maybe
team.
they'll play it
Winred,
just for the
come on,
streaks.
Come on now.
Okay.
It looks like,
Witness
by the way,
game
20 is
2
the
on. We're
level
gonna
cap.
Be right back with some more gameplay after
Everybody's
all of
level
this.
20.
Winred, what a demon.
So they'll probably be like, they'll probably raise that.
Make sure you have your beta thing up just in case they do it again. And what you want to
Yeah, I
do
do.
is, listen, what you want to do is at the very top where you're looking at your studio, where it's showing your viewers, your chat rate, all that,
Yep.
pause it right there and start doing the codes.
Ah, it's smart, yeah.
That's what I was doing. Well, I think we
Yeah.
messed up because they didn't have United
Welcome
States
back
on
to
there.
Call of Duty
Yeah,
Next.
no,
I'm
they
joined now
didn't.
by Joe Seacott and Jeff Smith, Studio MP creative directors. Now, gents,
They might be
we are
dropping them
seeing
again.
some of the maps in the beta today, but
Yeah.
we have to know what is planned for launch, of course.
I would not go after the first, the third, the second.
Everyone
No.
I'd
should
wait
stand
in the
out
middle.
visually, but also gameplay-wise. So some of our maps are small and fast. Others have longer sight lines for snipers. Others have these two-story buildings after you get in, clear, and then there's others that are
The
just
maps-
grounded street fights.
They
But if you
kinda
line
look
up
decent.
each
Pretty
one
cool.
of them and you play
Yeah.
them one by one, they should provide different experiences, and you should just get this nice ebb and flow through each of them like a good movie. Our team's done an amazing job of creating
Here's the
these
problem,
diverse
like,
lineup for
maps are usually good at
I'm
the start.
excited to see it.
Yeah,
It,
and then they
it,
die
it's
down.
coming through, yeah, it comes through future maps where they slowly start to just not get as
Ground war.
great.
You know, I think whenever we play core MP, we're always in these kind of like tight, controlled spaces. You're only shooting people at certain distances. We like to kind of take our toys and go outside once in a while and feel like you can snipe from a skyscraper. You get vehicles in there with tanks and a
Yeah.
sky show of kill streaks.
More, yeah,
It just creates this chaotic
Right now.
sandbox that you only really get in these big open environments.
Love it. I mean, I'm very, very excited for everything to do with launch and obviously what we're seeing in beta today. And Ground War, I think it's a massive favorite for a lot of the community. So what kind of things can we look forward to? What are we excited about there for you, Joe?
Well, I mean, we're introducing Combat Outpost, right? And Combat Outpost for us is the evolution of Ground War. So the goal in Combat Outpost is there's marked buildings in the combat zone that you're trying to take. Once you secure those, you can reinforce those buildings. And when you hold it, you start to get rewards. You get local UAVs, you get powerful kill streaks, you get heavy tanks.
there's no way.
But the beauty of Combat Outposts is that because you have to take these freestanding buildings, you can't just sit in your tank, you can't just sit in your kill streak. You have to go back, boots on the ground, breach that building and secure it. And it's that back and forth in Combat Outposts that makes it play so well.
You know, I actually can't wait to try Combat Outpost. I'm sure everybody else feels the same way during the beta. But what can you tell us about the maps that we can expect?
Yeah, I mean, the first one is Imjin Farmlands. It's a war-torn rice field, rice facility. There's a mill at one end and the warehouses at the other ends. Each outpost we've kind of pushed together closer, and there's a lot of walls, and so we get this really intense infantry combat as you go through each of the sections. And then our other one is Wolves Stadium, and it's set in the entertainment district of Hajin City. It's more of a triangular shape, and so vehicles can't drive through the infield of the stadium, and they kind of have to flank around, but players can run through the middle or up along buildings and do parkour. And one of the outposts, like what Joe was saying, is an old police station, and so you get these really cool movie moments where you're trying to get in, get out. Another big point is that these are 2 POIs from Hajin, our big map, and so any DMZ players out there that want to get early reconnaissance, jump in, you get to check out the spots early. So.
Honestly, it sounds like pure cinema to me. That sounds absolutely amazing. Obviously, a lot of hard work and effort and creative direction from both of you guys have gone into that. Thank you guys so much for joining me and giving us all the information. I can't wait to jump into Combat Outpost myself during the beta. Jeff, Joe, thank you so much. I'll catch up with you a little bit later on, but let's have a little look at our creators as we jump back into the action now, because of course we do have a leaderboard. Of course, Modern Warfare 4
There's no
is
way
beta
these are
launch.
getting
It is
put in that
global.
fast.
Everybody's going to get their hands on it after the
This just doesn't
program,
make
and
any
I'm very excited to
sense.
see how some of these guys are doing currently as well. And of course, at the top of the leaderboard, we have Futives. He's got 205 kills, a 1.85 KD ratio already. This guy is popping off, and I'm really excited to see how the boys feel about that leaderboard so far, because lads, our creators, they're getting jiggy with it, and I want to see more of it.
Man, where she at?
I mean, there's some serious jig going on here in the beta so far. Yeah, we'll keep an update on the kills. Futives currently on top of the board there.
Mamba with the 3.27.
Oh.
Mamba.
Bro, I feel like I'm getting like, there's no way. I'm looking at their Reddit. There's so many more people on mobile. There's no way you're getting it that fast on mobile.
Just insta smiling as he calls this one in. Let's see if we can get more than 2 this time.
I'm glad he identified himself there before letting that one rip. Like,
I feel like some of these are just already taken and they just did
We've all
it.
done that before with the street, haven't we?
We've been there. You're watching that feed and you're like, yeah, that's me. Sorry, man. Year in, year out. That's how it goes. Once again, the ISO getting a serious amount of love here. The submachine guns in MW4. Not seen, I mean, outside of methods.
Yes.
Okay, thank goodness.
Our
Whoever,
guy.
thank good. Observer team, you know what we want. Oh, that would have been too much.
It would have been too much. I mean, he was another time just on a streak, calling everything in. Oh, he's running Blood Rush and Fast Hands,
So Blood Rush gives you increased tactical sprint.
Yeah.
I think you can crouch faster. And I think kills restore your stamina as well. I might be capping.
Well, that's
But
nice.
that's wild.
No, that's nice because somebody who wants to play super fast, obviously like WinRed with the SMG in hand, you can see he's abusing, running around, challenging everything. And on a map like this, it's gonna be really effective.
Dude, that was it. That's what I'm talking about. Those first like 4 shots were perfect from him.
Yes. That's that hip fire again. Like, that's such a quality of life upgrade that I just love Infinity War for. It's phenomenal.
I mean, like, you're seeing this is the power of the submachine gun. And he is feeling himself there. Peep the mini-map check. Instant check. Instant check. He's on fire.
Top play.
That dude's going
number
off.
1 so far. Another artillery in the back pocket.
Anyone who's playing COD at home who wonders, like, how can I get better? Watch WinRed's perspective, like his top right hand is like player camera. After he gets a kill, he reads his minimap straight away to see where the next one is, the next victim.
Yeah,
and
you
he
read
is
your map, bud.
flying.
Yeah.
That's a pro tip.
Yes,
from
it
the
is.
guys
Pro
on the
tip.
couch.
Supposedly that's a
Please
cheating chip.
Look at your minimap. It will help you a lot. Just know where
man.
people are coming from.
Dude,
He's
he
doing
is
that.
rocking.
He's rocking.
Rocking. Portable radar and a field upgrade return. Last time, I think we saw that in MW2. A lot of fun, especially in a map like this. Like, this is great for watching your flank.
I use portable radar a lot, especially in Warzone as well.
Oh yeah, good call. ISO Nightshade. Yeah, I know what I'm opening up when I get home.
Yeah, it's probably what I'll start off with is this weapon.
But yeah.
When I want to run around and I want to fight everyone in the lobby, I'm whipping this gun out for sure.
He's already got
30 round mag.
Yeah. He's already got to level 21. The weapons in this game have pretty high levels. There's a lot of cool attachments to unlock.
115.
He had 115 kills?
115 kills. All right, back to T-Dog.
Yeah, you know, ain't getting 115 kills.
It's gonna be right there, ready to go.
It's T-Dog.
So this is what I was waiting to see. The PPSH fan favorite. We're using plenty of games before. A huge clip, the drum clip 53.
Here you go.
No, he doesn't.
He wants some
He
shipment
doesn't.
24/7.
He's lying.
Just you for now, man. Enjoy the new maps.
Yeah, this map's great, by the way.
Oh, it's Chow H1, one of our pals from France, and yeah, this is a shotty. The Resi 12.
Yes. Okay, let's see how this is working. Max FOV with the shotty always. Quick pro tip: if you're on PC, switch to 120 when you're running the shotty, and you will feel so power. You feel power like you have never felt before.
Chow, quite a legendary player in the French community. He won the very first ever solo YOLO tournament.
Really?
Way back, yeah.
Wow.
$100,000 richer. And I think there was a riot shield involved, so you know this man's happy to see it back in the game.
One of the best tournaments to win, for sure.
One of the greatest. Insane experience. And he's having himself a time. Oh yeah.
The recon, the streak he just picked up.
Oh, what he picked up? I'll have a look.
Yeah, that one was a lot of fun when we first saw it. Excited to see if he pulls that out. Oh, it's UAV, seems like.
Oh, there you go. My French isn't that good, especially my sort of like military term French. I don't I couldn't tell you what he just said, but I think that was a UAV.
Yeah, that one was.
And Nano's back. And again, a brand new weapon. Look at this. We've got a bit of cast-off action. This is the blueprint. Dorsal Electrica.
I love the way it reloads.
The Volt Spine. Yeah, for sure. I wonder if we're going to see the EMP.
Is it the Signal 50 I just seen?
Okay,
the hipfire.
That was clean. As long as your centering's good and on point, you're causing problems here.
He must be running the perk for the quick crouch that you were speaking about. Feels really good.
Yeah, no, we maybe see that. Oh yeah, he does. There it is.
Nice shot. See again, Jack spoke about it. The power. This is one
It's
of the weapons
I
you
think
really
reload
see that.
cancel
You
still
feel that when you're using it.
Can't do
It's a
that.
762.
Yeah.
Yes. No.
Damn it, Rambo. Could that have been Ray? Oh,
Yeah, it might have been.
It could have been Ray. Here we go. Little crossfire action. Oh man, on a small map like this without a lot of cover, this could be devastating. Just a nice little spray across.
You gotta be ready to go off rip when this thing gets caught.
Oh, yeah.
Insta, just like this. Just doing damage. Squad, go clean everyone up.
Something cool I just saw in the HUD there. It has a health bar. So your aircraft has a health bar, so definitely you're able to get lit up, presumably by ground fire.
Yeah,
but if you have a launcher, you could probably take care of at least one of those. That's pretty
Okay.
cool. Yeah.
So, but you're the guy.
I'm that guy.
Yeah.
I'm that guy. I'm like, don't worry, I've got the launcher team. Or if you have an EMP on the side of your cast off, we got options here.
That's when you die, and then you hit me with the. Why aren't we shooting it down?
Why are we shooting it down? Why is no one helping me kill the streets?
What's he doing? Oh, he's changing the fire
Wait, so
type.
this is one of our Apex attachments.
Yeah.
There is a throwing knife on the side of that sniper.
The shotgun does look good.
That looks like a lot of fun. Linksy.
That's the throwing
Yeah, I
knife
see
on
a
the
little
side of
bit
the
more of
shotgun.
Okay,
I
here we
gotta
go.
see. I gotta see this.
He's thinking about it. Give me a victim.
Rip it. Somebody hit this corner, and it is over. 3 rounds. He is looking for somebody. He's moving too.
Check that minimap. All right, the range is respectable.
Oh.
That's how it goes, brother. That's another ISO Nightshade. That's how it goes. I love that he's trying, though.
Yeah.
I mean, this is part of the beta. You want to play with all this stuff.
He hit the corner a little bit too fast. Hey, you live and you learn. This corridor right here, there's always going to be somebody in there on the B point just waiting for you.
Oh, we're hitting a wrap. Our pal Sally is a dog capturing C. Strong objective work.
Hey, Build Streak's now doing that, so.
You do.
You love to see that. And they're winning, so. We will get a kill with this.
So we're hearing the signal be used.
The signal 50's out?
Classic. Yeah, someone's already got it.
Yeah, that's a scary sound.
I think that was the first.
Ooh, you got one. Yeah, that was sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that is a sniper. It's like
Wait, this looks great fun.
It actually does look like a lot of. This one looks like a lot of.
Oh my
very
god.
powerful. The Apex attachment that he just used was an insta kill.
Signal
Oh, yeah.
50,
That's a throwing
that's
knife.
cool.
Yeah.
Respect.
Off of the barrel of your snipe. Back over to our pal Jay Broski.
Nobody's having more fun than Jay Bros.
And I'm pretty sure he's loaded an exploding slug.
The Enforcer.
Yeah, this is a explosive slug shell. So we're gonna have a nice little AOE.
Ooh, good movement. Hold on, he's one away from his biggest streak here.
Ricochet's beta, Ricochet's anti-cheat will be live.
Yeah,
The new anti-cheat will be live. The beta
way too
launch.
much fun. Watch that tongue.
He has found the
That's
lobby.
crazy.
He's found it. He's feeling good.
So you give it until week 2. And if they're still doing good, I'd say that's a
He's
plus.
a bad man.
What a class! Riot Shield shotgun. Like this is OG Modern Warfare fun right here.
But it does not last.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you can put it away, bring it back out again.
Yep.
It's still charging.
Yep.
Oh,
Hey, what are you gonna do now?
Ooh.
You know who would love this? OG shout to Ricky. This playstyle right here. What a chip doing this.
Yes. Damn. Oh, he's feeling great.
Look like he's moving a little bit faster.
Dude, the Riot Shield shot. I mean, this is a viable strategy.
Oh, it's always
Jay's having a time. Jay Broski took over New York at Fanatics Fest.
He has no
doing it now
in calling in his streaks because he is a streak.
Dude, look at this PC bang. Look at this.
You see on the walls?
Yeah, some friends from other Blizzard Activision games.
Yeah.
That is cool. That's a nice touch.
Yeah, I hear them speak about the maps, and they all have their own branding. All of them are unique in their own way, and so far, 3 very different maps that we've seen here in the beta, and they've all been incredible.
Awesome. Well, Buzz, we'll see how the PPSH looks. And the first time we're really getting a good look.
Yeah, I mean, I tried it
That's
in the
the
range and
score
up
streak.
close.
That's how
just
you put down the
unbelievable. You can mow down a whole
freaking.
team
Oh my
if you want
god,
to.
that.
Medium range requires a little bit of skill.
Okay. That's what I
It
seen
kicks.
earlier. I was
Yeah, it
confused.
kicks, man. I mean, it's got 71 in the drum.
Look at that. The missile salvo's coming in. Yeah, I want no parts of that. Butter
Look at the
smart
hit,
play.
hit on the side of the building as well. That looks so cool.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit more balanced.
Here we go. Balanced discussion coming in.
Already, yeah, well, this is what we gotta do. We gotta figure out all these weapons, figure out all this fun stuff.
Having to point out exactly where you
Buzz,
want it
we'll
on
see
that
how she goes,
marker, I think is, very
flying
positive.
around. I like the stats we've got. Her personal best: 4 pistol kills in a game. She's got 2 wins so far. A longest spree of 5. Can you change kill streaks
Oh,
in the
wow.
middle of the game?
Change kill streaks in the middle of the game?
Yeah, sure can.
No.
That's a fun
Okay.
little nugget.
I'm not seeing any dogs.
That's a lot of
Oh
fun.
my god.
Back over to our pal Winred, who is one of the meanest players we have seen on the day. And this man is inside his screen. For you folks at home, really. If you see Rush Winred in your lobby, I wouldn't. All right, well,
Dude,
Mr. Winred,
this
incredible.
guy.
In the meantime, we are back with Joe and Jackie. Gentlemen, welcome back to the couch. It's excellent so far. This is very cool.
Oh man,
We're
we're right behind, right in front of Lithium too. It's
We
one of
are.
my favorite maps.
This is great. I mean, every time I look around, I'm like, oh, there's something new to look at here. COD next. But guys, we've touched upon it a little bit. We've seen some tiny glimmers of the Apex attachment. This is brand new, right? But why do I need them? Why do I want them? Can I have them now?
Yeah, I mean, the Apex attachments offer a new way to customize and play with your weapon, and they're the reward,
What
the
the
reward for
frick?
your leveling journey. So when you max level a weapon, you unlock your
That
Apex
thing had
attachment.
UAV on the thing.
There's some cool ones here. You can see the ISO
Yeah, I
trace. If you hit
know.
somebody, there's
That's
tracking rounds.
crazy.
If you don't kill them, it'll actually track them, and you can follow them.
Oh my god.
The harpoon on the Mosin is disgusting. And you saw a bunch of these in the MP trailer, right? The laser guided rocket, the side-mounted throwing knives. The best thing about these Apex attachments is that they don't cost a point in Gunsmith, right?
Oh,
so you've
just
max
free.
leveled the gun, you've gone all the way up to the top, you found a
Wow.
build that you
Okay.
love. We don't want you to have to sacrifice a part of that build, so you can
Bro,
slap
that
Apex
knife off the
attachment on top,
sniper is
right?
crazy.
Run hard on the lobby.
This is crazy. So what does the Ember do? Is that like like a
It's
thermite?
like, yeah, it's like a
Oh,
thermite
goodness.
blast, lays waste, area of denial. The team has had a ton of fun coming up with different combinations, different variations, and different ways to have fun with your weapon.
The Striga looks
Oh,
mean.
dude,
Oh, this
that's
looks like
cool.
a classic.
Apex
Yeah,
attachment.
yeah.
Tack knife.
Oh, the P68, and this is. I mean, some weapons have multiple.
Yeah, there's some that have multiple. Our weapons team, though, sometimes they can't pick and choose, right? So they're like, let's just do both.
Yeah.
But we also have some of these on our default loadouts. So when you hop in, you can play with them, and then we have some on our Vault Edition weapons as well.
We just got to see one of our creators, Jay Broski, using the Resi Enforcer and detonate someone with that exploding slug. That was crazy.
Oh,
this is my fave. This is a Sang 9. It's just a pistol, but there's a shotgun underbarrel attachment on it. So you tilt it, and then you go back to ta-ta-ta-ta.
Yeah.
I just love that gun so much. It feels so good in your hands.
And we get to use these in the beta.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, we've seen a few now, but like now I just want to dive in and figure out what can we play with, what can we grab. Oh, here we go.
There you go. He's got the side-mounted throwing knives.
This looks great. And it seems really like it's an easy swap. It's something.
Yeah.
You know, it's
You
right on the D-pad or left on the D-pad. Yeah.
Yeah, you tilt the gun, you throw those throwing knives, and you're right back. Quick scope. Bolt somebody. It's super fun playing with these, and we've had a ton of fun play testing them in the studio.
Yeah, it looks like a very seamless
that's exactly what it is. That's
transition
the
from
shit,
that kind of like whether it's the EMP on the Castov right back into firing mode. It's super cool. Yeah, we've seen some fun stuff here.
I think, the important thing with the Apex attachments is that they're kind of like meant to augment your gun that you already love. So like what you playing a certain way, and you get this whole new thing to play with, and just the good times keep rolling.
Just don't stop rolling. I mean, there's a lot going on here. All right, well, these Apex attachments, they sound crazy fun. I can't wait to level up all my guns and play with them. But guys, in MW2, we had weapon platforms, we had weapon attachments, and I had to use a specific weapon to unlock a particular attachment. Is that the same in MW4?
It is not the same. We've streamlined everything. In MW4, when you max level a weapon, you will have unlocked all the attachments for that weapon. There are no platforms. There's no attachments hidden behind Prestige. And even better, as you're leveling a weapon, you're unlocking shared attachments. And so you're building your arsenal. And so when you go to another weapon, you have some attachments to start using right from the get-go. But even cooler, if you are leveling that second weapon and you hit a shared attachment you already have unlocked, we give you a bonus level unlock. We jump you forward and unlock the next attachment.
Wow.
So as you play with weapons in MW4, you're actually accelerating your weapon grind.
So we're rocking through. And it looks like there's quite a lot of attachments in the game.
Yeah,
based on the levels of the guns.
Yeah. And our weapons team, they want all those different knobs and things that people can play with. It gives Gunny more options to play with to make you cool builds. We can make more interesting combinations.
So I'm glad you brought up Prestige briefly there. When players are ready to Prestige in this game, they'll have two different paths, Jack?
Yeah, we love the original Prestige system, but we see that there's a bunch of players that don't engage with it at all.
Wow.
So to address this, we're bringing two new Prestige systems. So classic Prestige will be the Prestige system you know and love. You reset everything, you start back at level 1, but we're going to give you a unique additional reward and a 20% XP boost. We also have a new Prestige system where you'll go back to level 1 and you'll still have to start from the beginning, but we're not going to take away any of your level unlocks. So we think that this is going to offer a little bit of something for everybody on their player progression journeys.
That's cool.
So
I've got choices now.
Okay.
Bro. Okay. We love that. Well, we've also got.
I'd say that just lose everything. I'd say that that's.
Yeah, the XP boost.
This is something we love in COD. What can we talk about that, Johnny?
Yeah, in MW4, we have this shared camo grind, right? And we wanted it to be, no matter what mode you're playing, you're grinding those camos. So if you're playing Core MP, you're playing DMZ, or you're playing Warzone, you're grinding through that shared camo grind. But once you complete that camo grind across all your weapons, that's when the Mastery camo grind unlocks. We have 9 Mastery camos, 3 for Core, 3 for DMZ, and 3 for Warzone. And that's where the big grind really begins. So we can't wait to see players jump into this grind and tackle it at launch.
Is always one that I didn't get my hands on it, but it's so
has to make a return in some way. That
it moves
fantastic.
now.
Okay, so we got Mastery camos, but we're still going to be able to rock through. I'm also, like, don't get me wrong, I love the Mastery camos, but I also really dig the kind of, like, the default, like the not so special camos. I think they look great too.
Yeah, I mean, our weapons team puts great effort into making sure the camos feel awesome, that there's a growth from the basic up until the mastery, and that you feel like special when you unlock those.
Yeah, they look really cool. Guys, okie dokie.
One for mastery.
I don't know where we go from here. Any final words, boys? This is crazy.
I mean,
beta codes.
We've got a lot to offer in this beta, but really this just feels like the beginning of the conversation. We are not
I'm hoping
resting
at least
on our
you get
laurels.
one.
We're taking this game really seriously. We are deeply passionate, and we're just so excited to get this in your hands. We want to learn, we want to grow, and we want to make, the best game we can
If I
possibly
get one
make.
and you don't,
And
I gotta
so,
get a nuke in your name.
There's plenty
That's the
more to
goal.
come at launch. This is not. We have plenty left in the tank. This is just the beginning, and we're excited to.
Yeah, we love Next, but we can't wait to get back to the studio and just play. We want to play with the players, right? We've been playing with each other for years, and so we want to get in there.
It's one thing, man, to play with like the wide world, truly, and across the world here at Next. It's awesome, guys. Thank you so much for coming back on it. All right, that does it for Jackie and Joe for today, gentlemen. Thank you once again for your time, and don't forget that we are slamming that button in the middle of the war room a little bit later on and launching the beta live. So don't forget, you can pre-order now and get your preload ready so it's hot to trot when we hit the button. We'll be back in a moment to dive into Kill Block with more of the developers from Infinity Ward.
So one mission from the campaign will be playable. Warzone Week 2 and multiplayer. It looks like, unless it was just for them, they got freaking custom in the beta, which is crazy.
Stevie, but
We'll be back with more multiplayer gameplay in a bit. But first, the Call of Duty Endowment has something special to share. The newest Endowment pack is coming day one to Modern Warfare 4, featuring a Marine Corps veteran and the youngest living Medal of Honor recipient. Here's more on his story.
I'm Kyle Carpenter, and I'm honored to partner with the Call of Duty Endowment on their upcoming pack in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. Post-blast, I woke up after 5 weeks of being unconscious. My teeth were gone. I was missing my eye. Extremely injured. No matter how wrecked your world gets, the world keeps spinning.
Active person this time. This one's cool.
The Call of Duty Endowment helps veterans find meaningful careers after their service, while celebrating and sharing stories like Kyle's. 100% of Activision's net proceeds from the pack go directly to the endowment. Keep an eye out for more on Kyle's partnership with the endowment coming soon.
I think Kill Block's gonna be pretty fun. I like the idea.
I think that's gonna be really cool, right there.
I do, and the cool thing is, it's gonna really come down to your map awareness. How well do you know these?
I do
little
like
areas
that
on
it's
the
a
map?
3v3 and it's also a 10v10.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Welcome back to Call of Duty Next, folks. Tons
And then you
of
got
fun
this mode. This is
still
a
coming
like
our way.
plunder in
Call of Duty
multiplayer.
Awesome. Mr. Nameless has returned.
I'm here. I'm so happy because we're seeing some
Yeah.
new game modes. This is inflation. You know, talking with Jackie a little bit. The new game that's coming into this one, a lot of fun. This one, you just hop in, use whatever you want, try to get that cash, and you know, in the end, hopefully you have the most to get that win. But yeah, watching Legion again. This is a game mode I'm excited to get in. When I first get the game, I hop in the beta.
I mean, it's almost
just
like
come in and
Plunder.
test everything here in inflation.
That's a nightmare to see. Like cash drops
Yeah.
$10,000.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
some
that's a
good money.
nightmare.
As it's
That's on me,
cool.
says
It looks
Legion.
like you also got the HVT.
Yeah, still seeing a lot of.
and we have some-
I'm trying to keep an eye across the
HVT for
attachments
HT.
people are using. Anything cool or fun we can call out, but I mean, right now, there's a really fun new feature in the game. Underhand throw. That's really, really cool.
Yeah. Also, gonna enjoy this. Got some Kill Block coming up. I mean, we're gonna see all the beta things today.
Oh yeah, I'm really excited for some Kill Block. But yeah, inflation, this is a nice look so far. And just to give you a kind of a gauge of how things are going, I mean, the Mosh Pit top kills, FIFA kill, a Warzone superstar. He's rocking that 337 kills overall. Legion only has 58.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta.
FIFA's putting in some insane production.
We gotta get the kills up a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Running the cast-off blueprint here, the Volt Spine. He's just getting a feel for it. Okay.
Oh, it's our first launcher of the day. Whoa, connection. I think he destroyed maybe like a something was taken out there, possibly a trophy.
He has 26 assists though, so can't downplay the teamwork.
That's absurd. I'll get back over to repos. 40,000 cash collected, like nice user interface changes here on our new game mode.
First one with the trophy field upgrade that we've seen so far is going to be used a lot.
The description of the trophy says it eats 3 projectiles in the air, but some larger projectiles are going to basically get rid of the whole thing. So maybe something with streaks there.
It's like a missile salvo. You'll probably need 2 or maybe
all 3. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Push the limits, creators. Go test it. We're gonna hit that button.
Yeah, get out there, folks.
Get out there.
Get out there and find the things. 20k drop, mate. That's tough.
we found ourselves a pretty solid lobby on both sides.
Repo, they didn't just get tweeted. We showed them live on Next, mate. We showed them live. Joe walked us through all the masteries. They look great.
Not all of them,
you
though.
are, I'm hearing you speak.
Said there's
with,
three,
Joe and
for,
Jackie, and
three
the passion comes
masteries
across.
for
These
each
guys
mode.
just
That was only like
Yeah.
4 or 5.
I can't imagine how cool it must be to get it out there.
Yeah.
You got a
Get it out
Nalani.
there in the world. Saw Standy in the kill feed. Wow, some old pals. Old pals here in the God world. Streaks look great. They look very fun.
He's kind of in the blender, Repulse, right now.
That's why he's going to his settings.
Yeah, this is the
That's why he's going to his settings. Yeah, it must be my settings, right?
Yeah,
it must be that. It ain't your settings.
Yeah, let me
It's
lower
not your
this
controller.
FOV a little bit.
It's not your controller, bro. I don't mean to be rude.
Listen,
but sometimes you get bodied.
There are over 1,000 people right now playing in our creators, and he's 212. So he is in the top quadrant of players, just not in this lobby. It's tough.
I don't like this mode.
Said
It's my first game. I'm getting slammed. I don't like this.
Yeah. Said about everyone
Whoa.
ever when you die 4 straight times.
We've all been there. Like that.
Ooh, I just seen that the classic rarity system's back from original Warzone for at least the cash.
Oh, he's up. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Yeah, he's back. He's back. He's back. Seen a huge amount. I mean, the streaks. Like, get some streaks out there, man. Why not call him that artillery?
That's also very scary when you get marked as a high-value target from the sky.
It was interesting hearing him call out. Like, I could hear them all over me. I mean, obviously,
How you doing?
we've heard a lot about audio in this game. Ninja being a perk, that's something I'm going to be considering.
Yeah.
Jackie was talking about when he built his class, like, guard around Ninja. But there's so many cool options in that top perk option. So, you know, you want a Ghost, that's up there as well.
Definitely
Gotta
be
make some
running
tough
Ghosts
calls.
in the beta.
Oh, hell yeah. Good shots, Butters there. That's the hipfire with a weapon like the PPSH at that range. She kind of just got to let it rip. She was moving, she was like backpedaling or like fading out of that room. That was pretty cool to watch.
We saw somebody earlier at the PPSH, and it's out the box 53 round mag. They had 71. I don't know what you're doing with 71. Your playstyle is wild.
Yeah, I might be giving that 71 a go and just, you know. I'm not necessarily praying, but I am spraying.
So here's a marksman rifle. I was trying this yesterday. So Oris, really good. Up close to the chest, just insta-kill.
Aaron the Loco.
I mean, what?
Living up to the name.
What a stream background this was. This is a vibe. 20% headshot percentage, shooting domes, 20% accuracy.
Oh, nice.
Good shots. M4 in hand, iron sight.
You know, the boys screaming in the background.
So another thing I'm curious, you know, when I hop on and play a little bit more is if the iron sight feels really good, because we've seen quite a bit of folks running it.
Yeah.
I know that it's day one, people on the beta, but you know, they've had enough time to unlock some scopes, and they're still enjoying it.
Yeah, just what we've seen already. I mean, you don't get to completely deck your weapon out. You have to make some choices with your attachments. And yeah, so far, I mean, I feel like given some of the changes, the depth of field change in this game, it's a lot easier to maintain your target with an iron sight weapon, much like it is in real life. I mean, that's kind of how it rolls. Back over to Mr. Soki. Oh, and we are playing Gunfight. What an angle this is.
Kill block, right?
Yeah, on kill block. And that was cool. He jumps up there, he gets that amazing angle, but he's kind of eating a tiny bit of chip damage from the barbed wire there. So, nice little risk reward. We love that.
So I haven't gotten to play kill block yet. You did.
It's incredible.
So it changes as you're playing.
Yeah, more on that later. But damn, son. It's Neum. Picks up 2. Let it be known, I got an incredible 1D double headshot on Ghosty and Joe Deceives.
Yeah.
Let it be known.
I need proof.
There is someone in this room that can back me up.
I believe you, though. You've pulled off some of the crazy things.
Dude, they flew at me, and I was like, you think, boys? And it was this.
Dude, I am so happy that...
The GS, the 50 GS, it looks so good.
It is... I mean, it's a Modern Warfare classic.
Dude, look at this. Look at that grip.
When you get a headshot...
Look at the girth on that thing.
You talk about power?
Yeah.
This is the definition of power.
And again, in Gunfight, your health doesn't regen.
15 round mag as well.
Oh, 15 in the mag?
Yeah, you got quite a bit of...
Great nade.
Work with.
This little water effect he's got going on there.
Takes Neum out. I mean, he's just rocking the Deeg, yeah.
Close. Si, senor. Uh-oh, 3v3.
This is sweet.
Uh-oh, 3v2. Oh, wow.
Shotgun.
Wait! A big 2?
Yeah, big 2
Wait, it's shifty. Walks away with a dub. Nice job, dude. Look at these squads.
Yeah, they're stacked on both sides.
Bot lobby. It's got some of the best Warzone players in the world. Hey, I would say the same thing right now.
I love that you can mantle up and shoot across the map. Like,
yeah, that's cool. But I like the idea that like you're taking a little bit of chip. You can't be up on the barbed wire the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to take some damage there.
Yeah.
And in gunfight, you don't regen unless you have a stim.
Yeah.
But that is not up to you.
That's when you get down and you just try to finesse.
And the map has changed.
Yo,
New guns.
See what we're rocking with. An LMG, the Fin. This thing hits like a truck as well.
The size of it.
Gonna be moving a bit slower, those things you trade off.
And every single time I come across one of these slabs, I'm like, where are we? Is this a throwback?
Yeah, we're gonna see all different types of, like you said, more on that later. Speaking with the devs, kill block is gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, the possibilities are kind of endless, which is ridiculous. In a game that, I'm gonna play an unholy amount of hours of. Yeah, the idea that it can be so different, so frequently, very cool.
So a Fin, just got killed by a Fin.
Oh, it's ripping.
I told you, this thing rips, dude.
Yeah, ripping.
You hear the way that sounds?
Oh, nee. Hij stond voor mijn beeld.
It sounds like Leon is speaking Dutch. Again, we are all over the planet here, folks.
Truly global.
Yeah.
MW4 beta launch.
We are all over.
Whoa.
Look at this. I've not seen the user interface yet. This is cool.
So clean, so refined. Back to what we talked about earlier. It's like everything. It's just polished.
All right, we got a little bit of 50 GS. What else we got? That looked like a shotty. It's the Resi 12. We got a Claymore, and we got a smoke. And more on that later.
Win Red, our guy is back. He is in the game. He is immersed.
I'm buying a T-shirt.
You want to see somebody fully immersed?
Oh, here we go. We get to see the reconfig of the map.
So from Verdansk, Storage Town being back in, we saw a bit of this yesterday.
There it is, right in the middle.
Here it is. He spawned in the kill block. Storage Town, familiar territory for a lot of our Modern Warfare fans, taking us all the way back.
Dude, listen to that. It's a silenced Fin just ripping over his head.
This looks amazing with the red dot on it. Not the original scope we just saw. So clean.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you can't be up. You can't have no cover for a while in this one. It's a 2v3 though. Winred's team. Paladin Amber, also playing from Australia.
I love Gunfight because it just forces everybody to use
all the fun stuff.
All the fun stuff.
You don't get to choose any of this. Oh, these teams are so fun. Like, dude, just looking across the board, I'm like, you've got people from all over the world.
All over the world, man. Listen, drop me into Storage Town and oh, a nuke! Our first nuke!
Whoa!
Yeah!
Double birds!
Yes.
Let's go, chat!
The first one that we've seen all day.
Yeah!
The double birds on the way out. I mean, that.
Well, that was great.
Epic.
Oh my god. Yo! Let's go!
38 and nothing, Wizzy.
Oh
Sorry?
my
What'd you say?
So it was her first one since last year early.
Since last year. Sounds about right.
I only had 2 last year, and I gotta tell you, getting a nuke, one of the best feelings in video
it's
games.
incredible.
And that right there, the cinematic at the end. Oh,
that's fun, man. That's a lot.
Flip it and ship it.
That's a lot of fun.
Oh my god, let's go. Let's go, Sumu. Let's go.
Do
Sumu.
I see a grip on the 50 GS?
Yeah, that's the vertical. Look at the girth on that grip,
man.
Bro, that's gonna be pulling the vertical recoil down on that bad boy.
I'm putting dinner plates through people. I'm telling you, bro. Hop on this or that. I'm putting that grip on there. People are getting blown back.
You should be. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Zen eats around.
Now he's one shot now.
You gotta be careful.
Is that the drill charge? Come on, let's see this. He hit somebody. Battle hardened though.
And in gunfight, of course, the flag right in the middle of the map. My middle slab is always going to have a flag to play around. So even if you're down on hit points, this lobby is incredible.
If you look down at the UI right here, secondary is just the fisticuffs.
You've got no knife. We've got it's the 3v1.
All right, come on.
I'll take care of him. It was getting sketchy, but I'll take care of Cole.
Havoc on the other side. Well, this is a lobby. This is a lobby. Yeah, we're going to see some. We're going to see some moments here. Kill block, top kills list. Zinni's there with nothing. Good job.
I feel like we're playing paintball.
So what we got here is we have Trench cargo throwback.
Oh wow.
Let's go.
Okay.
Wait, peek the lasers.
Wait.
It's just so funny. You just feel decked out with your squad. Everybody's got the same kit, rolling out some familiar territory, little hybrid action.
That PPSH looks incredible. Oh boy, we're hitting it right away. Oh, this is we're already in the action.
35 round mag in this one, so I'm assuming it's got like some crazy stock on it.
It looks like a long barrel as well.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. It's in the trenches. I would not. Yeah, I would not
Get back
poke
down.
up. Yep, down again.
Good shots. Somebody in the trench right there. You gotta be careful. You see how fast you mantle?
And it looks smooth. Oh, that's nice shots.
Left Adrian, hitting door, keep back left, hitting door, back left.
It's got callouts already. We love it.
Back left.
No way. No fucking way. No way.
No, he's right.
No way. You
Got
guys
him.
are terrible. Zoomy with a big resub for 5 months. Thank you.
Dozens. He's had some good clips so far.
Oh wow, shots from Adrian. That's the P68. That's one of the pistols you will be able to play with in the beta.
Yep.
Oh yeah. It's my gun.
On board with
It sucks that it's a
Wizzy
Mark
got a
II.
nuke.
The
It
nuke.
needs to be an SMG, but it's okay.
Dude, look at this map. Where are we now?
Ooh, we haven't seen this weapon yet, Miles. The Mar9?
We have not.
Yo,
this is
no,
one of the
that's
marksman rifles.
That's from
really good.
Modern Warfare.
Little
That did
blood
not
stain
go far.
print on the back of it.
Yo, what is up, everybody? Feel free to type in the chat. Let me know everybody's here, yo.
Like the intention.
Yeah, the intention. That's the thing with gunfight. You're like, what am I running?
Who is messing with
You gotta
this
figure it
bro?
out. You gotta plan ahead.
I will say I like just using your whole kit regardless, every life.
I thought that was like in there. think that's in there. Like that's
Oh, she's
It
buzzing.
might be.
That is so.
Because I heard it
frozen
earlier
from
too,
you.
and nothing happened. So I'm pretty sure it's
For
them.
BO7, we were playing damn near for 24 hours a day, and I could never get a nuke. Chat.
Yeah, let's go.
You've done it.
To 28 kills, 29 kills, but I could never get the last 1 or 2. So get in the.
Well, good
got
for
it.
you. Here we go with Legion.
We all saw
First
it.
person
The world saw
ever
it.
World
Modern
did
Warfare
see it.
4,
And
I
it was
think.
epic too.
The world's about to see this. This, Legion.
So there's 2 LMGs available right now in the beta. It's Type 73 and the Finn. We have not seen this one yet on our screen.
The
So
shoot house,
Legion's
bro.
getting in the mix.
Yup.
Oh, this looks like a.
it's 72.
It's like. No.
Hold on. 6v2. Hold on. 6v4. Wait a minute.
Wait, this is
God,
this
I
is
don't
getting a
think
little
I'm
scary.
cheating.
They got
Okay,
it.
they
Like
clutched
imagine
up.
that
Yeah,
moment
yeah,
too,
so-
though. Like
Michael, I wanted the clutch.
being
that.
the last on your
That
team, you're in a
parasite on the other side,
1v
they were
like
hanging out in
8
that little corner there, yeah.
situation. That's
I don't know
insane.
if
That looks like shoot house.
I don't know if you've seen the
Like if you
smoke
win
wall
that,
yet.
that's
Not yet.
bro.
The smokes
that's
look really
crazy.
good. That was the first
do.
smoke we've seen.
They're already
Can
at
we stay on with this
disadvantage.
POV just to see if Legion gets back in the game? Rounds on, mate. I want to see some of that smoke play.
Yeah, same. Drop that Claymore, good shots.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
it's
that's a
steady.
Hitting the corners
sniper
early,
scope
guys.
on an LMG.
I can't tell if he was he on? Was
That
he on
thing is
semi-auto
not
there or was he
moving
on
at
automatic?
all.
He
Like
can't be on
automatic
semi.
UC bottom
He
right.
Well, I
was just
hope they
tapping.
don't
He was
change
just
that.
Jersey Jerry on the other side.
Big
Oh
Jerry.
man.
With how they're with
No, a lot,
truly
too.
how they're
Oh,
excited
they're
about
ripping
it
like a
and
rooster.
how they've made sure this was one of the
Yeah,
main
but you
things.
know
I don't
how it
think
is. They
they
get
would.
excited
some
about
Modern
something, they
Warfare
do
gameplay right here,
good, and then they
Thunder.
change
Nice
it, and then they
shots.
crap on it.
Parasite aid.
Woo, the hipfire, even with the LMG, mate.
He was
so
he was a
good.
little jump.
I don't know.
there
I
as
don't
well.
think it's gonna have a lot of negative review. I don't know.
Hold on, Catalyst. This is a
Back
2v1.
left, back left. I just saw him.
He hasn't got. I can't tell how much hit points he has, but now he's
Oh
tagged
God.
up. Go on, son. Go on, son. Okay. You know what? It was worth the attempt. He had to do the spin. He had to try to find the
spin
win
was
there.
kinda
but
useless.
That's 1-1.
Yeah,
There's no point in the
that spin
spin.
was kind of
Rock.
stupid.
Can't wait to get my hands on that a little bit later.
A rocket launcher, bro.
He's still
Oh my
rocking
God.
that through.
What,
That's
they're
gonna
all
get
using Oh
crazy.
my gosh.
Well,
What the frick?
Oh,
Did she
you
just
have
jump
to play
over
with
the
it.
rocket?
First launches.
Yeah, it's kill block. So they
Final
got the
kills.
knife with the
Thanks,
apex
Scott.
attachment and the
The
rocket.
knife. Ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, and it looks like a
Spicy
stim
fun.
too.
Oh man, this is a blast from the past. And what shots are these? Goodness. Right.
Did you ever take the
Get up.
medicine?
Pre-order Modern
Yeah.
Warfare 4
Okay, sweet.
and get early access to the beta starting at 11 a.m.
Y'all
Pacific
doing another drop?
today. Immediately after the show. Across the beta, play Core 6v6 multiplayer, kill
I'm at least hoping maybe you can get in and you'll be able to play tomorrow, or play
for the first
tonight
time
and tomorrow.
ever in a Call of Duty
You'll be able to
beta.
get content.
And drop into Zodiac, the new Warzone Resurgence map.
At least
More
you get it.
content than you can shake a stick at, and check out this nuke.
Oh, he may have been the first one to get it.
Cammy slays. And he's on his feet. Oh my God. He's trying to put his mum in a mansion, and he may have just flattened the lobby. Congrats on the nuke. Did he scream, hit the follow button? Hit the follow button.
Yo, first, that's probably not the first one. It's probably not the first one.
Can we get confirmation if that was the first nuke?
I know it's the first one. I know it's the first one. But it definitely has to be close. It has to be close. But I'm sure
It's probably close. I'm not going to try to confirm the truth of that one. That was excellent. Cammy, well done. Congrats, guys, on those nukes. We've seen a few now there. But welcome back to Call of Duty Next. I am here with Jeff Smith, multiplayer creative director at Infinity Ward, and joining us is Jack Hoppus, technical designer at Infinity Ward. Guys, you've seen nukes. We've seen a hell of a lot today so far. How are you feeling? How are you enjoying the show?
Feeling good. Feeling good. Good to see you again, Miles.
Right on, man.
Yeah. Good to see you.
Jeff, gosh, I need to compose myself just a little bit there. Dude, the kill block has been so fun to watch. You've been a part of, the creation of some of the most iconic 6v6 maps in history, in COD history. What inspired you to make kill block?
We make a lot of maps every game, right? And it just kind of came up one time of like, what if we just made one map, like a living map kind of, and every time you'd play it, the layout changes. Under the hood, it's made up of 3 sections we call slabs, 2 ends and 1 middle. You put those together and we get a combo. The size of that combo is essentially the size
there's
of
no
shootouts.
way these people are doing it that fast.
To learn these different things. We didn't want it too big.
There's
didn't want
just
it too
no
small.
way.
But we ended up with this size, and it's been really, really fun.
Yeah, Goldilocks. It seems to be right in that sweet spot. And there are some, we've seen some really cool combos already. And the fact that every time it changes, it's just so cool. Jack, Jeff calls that a living map. Like, how does that change the way a map plays?
I think these are already used.
Honestly, Miles, it changes everything. So each match feels really fresh, feels unique, like you're solving
One
a new
came
puzzle.
across the screen,
and
I did it that fast, live, and it said it was already redeemed. There's no way.
So you're going to get a new loadout, you're kind of adapting to that, but also everything, both of the ends and the middle will change.
I wouldn't go and do it.
Sometimes you'll be playing a middle that you know, right? You're like, okay, I'm on hospital right now. There's these tall walls on each side that I have to mantle over, try to guess if the enemy team's on that side. But I'd never played hospital with loading bay that gets me a cargo truck that I could get on top of and snipe down the sides.
I think these are already used.
And then sometimes the stars will just align in this insane way where you'll get 2 ends and a middle where the entire center lane is open and you can look right into where they're about to spawn. And then you're like, am I gonna quick scope right now, or am I gonna try to run around and get a flank route? Like, there's these the magic is really in how these combinations and how these slabs fit together. And something I love too is that every player's got their favorite one, right? Like I like to think that I crush on Warehouse, but anytime Trenches comes along, I'm dead off the rip. So it's been a lot of fun.
That's so cool. Jeff, we've seen some super familiar looking slabs. Like some iconic, dare I say, slabs in the COD world here.
Yeah.
How many are in there?
I don't know. There's Crash, High Rise. There's Storage Town we kind of snuck in there. But as we're making this, we realized that the center middle slab was really kind of making it the anchor, or this hero slab, and it's kind of dictating how that combo felt. And so some of the designers started putting in these little caricatures of past maps, and even though that might look like it's like with Crash, a Middle Eastern town, if you go inside, it's all plywood and support structures, and it's just this facsimile of a training space. And the whole thing is a live fire training facility where the pieces come up and then they can kind of dial in whatever they need to train for. But even having these familiar maps, they play differently because of these different combinations. We have one train station map. If it's next to Crash, you're able to get on the train and jump right in the window of the blue room And so it just changes how these, really familiar maps play every single time.
It's such a cool idea, man. It's so fun. Now, Jack, I've heard that the playtests, especially at IW in the bullpen, get pretty rowdy. What is that like for the crew?
Dude, they go crazy. It's, I like to think that you can tell how successful a mode or a map is by how loud the bullpen is. And IW definitely turns up. There's not an empty chair in the bullpen when we play Kill Block. Every Friday, people pile in to defend their status. People are pushing their meetings out. They're staying late after work. They're having a blast. They're going, okay, no, best 2 out of 3. Okay, best 3 out of 5. Just another, people, and it really shines in 10v10 gunfight. It's insane, I like to think that it kind of separates players into these 3 archetypes. They got the people like myself that want to just run in immediately, try to trade out, get a kill for their team. Then you wait until the lethals come online, and then you can see all these frag grenades and the Semtexes coming up over the wall.
Artillery.
It's artillery strike, right? And then, maybe you're the more tactical player, and you're like, okay, I'm up 6v4, like, how am I gonna do this? And because it's gunfight, we've seen people in the studio clutch insane, like 1v8s, 1v9s, and you feel like it's just the best feeling in the world when you can, like, 1v7 a team, right? It's insane.
It's so fun. I wonder if we get any of those today. I think the chances are kind of good. Well, we saw the IW team in action earlier, and now that we know how competitive things can get with Kill Block, let's check back in and see how they're holding up against our creators.
Do you like it? The very last code they just did on the second one right here,
I've flexed
the
at the start of the show. I have been in there. I know it gets rowdy.
TEFGNCWJTQPGH. Guess
You're
what?
on camera, team.
I go to start to put that in.
Again,
It's
like,
already
we're live.
been
We're
used,
playing
meaning I already
online
did it on the
against all
first
of our
one.
creators who've been invited, and members of the public who've been invited as well. That's so cool. Everyone is
They
having
just got
themselves
caught.
in real time here.
They're just redoing the codes over again.
It's crowded, that window.
So sick.
Oh, this is so good. Well, it's awesome.
Like, I have it. It's popped up. Like, I just typed in the newest, the last one on the list.
You see a couple
the
of those
last one that
plantains
just
in
popped up, and it already popped up. Already entered
everyone
that
has had
one.
themselves one hell of a time here.
So they're reusing the
Have you got
code.
any sort of favorite memories, or Jeff as well? Have you got any favorite memories of any kind of gunfight moments here on Kill Block?
No wonder they're not working.
Yeah, it's interesting, when you're used to some of this old
Wow.
Geo, how they line
y'all are
up can
something
create
else.
kind of these really weird
Y'all just got
situations.
caught.
And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I
It
don't know.
must be surreal to see like your maps in such
That's
a
crazy.
And as a designer to kind of like cram them in together, and you don't really have control.
Not
over that, because this is the way
everyone,
they came up, and that's
probably
how they're
not,
playing.
but the ones
I
I'm
always think it's
entering
sick
keep
whenever
popping
people
up that
are
I'm
playing
entering.
And I hear them say under their breath, they're like, I think I'm on high rise right now. like it hasn't really quite clicked for them yet, but they're like, wait, am I in Crash? Like, I always think that that's so sick.
And we had to make some adjustments to it to make them work. Like we flooded the downstairs of high rise, and so just did neat little tricks to
Can't
keep
believe
them fresh.
that,
Oh,
dude.
it's so fun.
That's
Cool.
crazy.
Well, it's good to see that the IW team is really, holding their own and some so far. Jack, I've got a few more questions for you, but Jack, Hoppers.
About
Dude.
Switch.
Are you on a Switch too?
Check it out. Check it out, Miles.
What? Look how smooth this is. Dude, how's it playing?
Dude, it's sick. We've been working alongside Digital Legends as partners, getting this working natively on the Nintendo Switch. They've been killing it. They're making sure that the game looks and feels as great as it can. We've got a couple of these in the bullpen we pulled up in the play tests. It's been a great partnership.
That is insane. Wow, for the first time in over 13 years, Call of Duty is back on a Nintendo console. Switch 2 pre-orders began on August 26th, and you
That
can
is
jump
kind of
into the
cool
beta
how
in
Switch
weekend
is going to be able to
2.
do it.
Damn, that's insane. All right, cool. Now, as we start to think ahead, reel it back a little. Past the beta, we've been playing Gunfight mostly on Killbook today, but you're going to go beyond Gunfight, right? I mean, what else have you got planned for Killblock? What else can we play on it?
I mean, from day one, we've been playing TDM, SD, Hardpoint, Domination. They all play really well. We like to show off the map with Gunfight because it changes the layout so often that we can kind of help players understand and maybe quantize how much content they're actually looking at. But all of them play really badass. So.
This is so, I mean, it's such an interesting idea that I could jump on and play Dom on a kind of hybrid of 3 classic maps. That is so wild. Oh, Vieira, having fun. Z-Lane has had some crazy clips, and a lot of our players, wow, I mean, now I'm like, okay, where are we? What part of this map? Where is this? Oh, dude, what?
That's ambush. from back in the day.
No way.
Yeah.
It's like a sort of, are we playing bingo with like classic maps?
A little bit, yeah.
That could be a challenge for the day. Let's see how many classic maps we can get through. Crazy. You can try Killblock for yourself in both of the weekends of the beta. Early access starts today, straight after this show. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Jack. Guys, thank you, really. We'll see you both in the beta. We'll see you in the beta as well.
Civilians are still in the area, so check your fire. Hoorah! Hoorah! Contact! Straight ahead! We're losing too many guys! Just keep pushing. We're almost to the cafe. Hold the line! We're sending ducks on this bridge. Enemy helo incoming!
Yeah, they're reusing
Welcome
beta
back to Call
code
of
that's already
Duty
been
Next. I'm
used.
joined now by Mark
Y'all are
Alexander
pathetic,
Milo,
dude.
PC Design Director at Beanox. Mark,
I just
welcome to
posted the
Next. How
brand
are
new
you?
one.
Hey, I'm happy to be here.
I just
So
did the
excited to
brand
have
new
you
one. They
here,
just
and of
popped up
course,
on the
very
thing. I
excited
already
to
entered
talk
it
more
once.
about Modern Warfare 4 with
Y'all
you.
are just
Now, we've talked a lot
reusing
about it
codes.
today, but Mark, I want to take a minute
That's so
specifically on our
messed
PC
up.
players. What was important for the team to get right for them this year?
Yeah, we have a lot
Y'all
of
don't have
PC
an
players at
automated
Beanox,
system
and
that
we know
knows
what to
when a
expect
code's
from
been
a
used,
great
and y'all
PC
just
game.
keep throwing
Great
it back up
performance,
there. So they're
responsiveness,
not new
stability,
drops.
awesome visual, and a lot of customization. Our goal is for Modern Warfare 4 to feel great
That's
for everyone playing on PC. Whether you play with the mouse and keyboard or you play with the controller.
Well, that's incredible, and I also can't wait to get my hands on the different versions here as well. But what does that also mean for players when they get into the game themselves?
Well, we have improved our default experience tuning between the iframe rate
Because
and
some
the
of them
visual
don't
quality.
pop up that
We
I've
actually
used,
built a
but some of
PC
them
farm
are.
to measure and optimize settings across a wide range of hardware configuration. We often joke at Beanox about how many settings we have, but the flexibility is important for our PC players.
And PC players have a lot of freedom in how they play, right? I mean, from mouse and keyboard to controller. How do you actually approach making both of those feel great for them?
Yeah, we want the game to be fair across inputs, and we look at everything. One example that came out during our playtest, Modern Warfare 4 has tactical modes, where the footstep audio is
Yeah, it keeps now saying you did too many attempts. Try again after I just try to put a brand new one in. Whatever. Come on. Yeah, they're lying. They're definitely lying.
playing. And the second one, the infamous object or restart,
dude.
is going away in most situations. It should make entering the game feel so much better. We hope you enjoyed these improvements, and we'll see you during the beta.
Mark, I just want to say that is so mind-blowing to me. I'm very excited about the improvements. So, massive, massive stuff there from you. Mark, thank you so much for joining me here. It's been an absolute pleasure. And of course, giving us a huge look at the work going into PC and the experience there as well. I actually can't wait to jump into it and feel it for myself as well on PC. So I'm going to give that a go. But for now, let's get back to the gameplay. And of course, we also do have all of our regions performing their very best here. They obviously have their hands on the game here, and beta early, you guys will too shortly. And we've got some really exceptional content creators who are pushing the bar, pushing the boundaries, and figuring out how they feel on this as well. And watching them learn and grow has been such an incredible thing. I can't wait to head back over to the boys now to talk about what they have been feeling, watching these creators, having so much fun. I've been hearing the laughs in our war room.
Yeah.
I
can't wait to hear more of them.
I just gotta say, I have an ear-to-ear grin. My guy Mark over there with my most just happy news today. Listen, updates require a restart, being gone, and just a focus on making PC players more happy. I'm a PC player.
Yeah.
And the shaders, preloading, that is awesome. Quality of life upgrades and the attention to detail that we were talking about earlier. That is sensational news, Ross.
Dude, I'm going back to what you said. I wonder what our guys are feeling. Right now, it's just jealousy.
Yeah.
Like, I want to play. I'm getting like, I know that the beta is going to be live quite soon, very soon.
Yeah.
But I'm also like, come on, man, I'm ready to go. I've seen enough. I'm ready to play for myself. This looks good.
We're getting close to hitting that
We're
button.
getting damn close, right? We're getting damn close. Badness Gamer.
Bringing you a little bit more gameplay, though, before we do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it just feels like everything's so polished. Everything we've seen so far, all the different weapons that we got to see in the gunfight, a lot of fun. We saw Nuke.
A couple.
Yeah, we did.
Couple. That's crazy.
It's been a really good day. Everybody's so passionate.
Yeah, it's been very fun. I'm just stoked. I'm so ready to get to experience some of this. Wow, Amber, what the heck? Those were some shots, mate. Ooh. Mama K, from zombies now
to the water
to here.
Somebody just flew out of the pool. That's what I was waiting for as she died. That would have been hilarious.
Little 5v5. Helmet cam is back. You can also go straight into that first person mode. Aiden is in this game. Warzone, I mean, a demon, monster.
Just a true gamer.
A true gamer.
Yeah, everything he does, every COD, he's putting up numbers.
A bunch of creators to stream 2 hours early.
Here we go. What weapon?
This is High Rise, dude. Look, this is the pad from High Rise.
Is this the GS50 with a scope on it and a grip?
I think the GS50 is the first one I remember going doom ticka doom ticka doom ticka doom ticka. That's the one.
That's the one.
Oh, dude, look at
wow, the hip fire from there
from downtown.
Yo, that's not easy to do.
That's crazy.
Nice shot. GS50.
Wait, this is a great fun loadout. The GS50 with the Signal 50.
We haven't seen the Signal 50 yet on our, well, at least I haven't on our stream.
No, this is
we're talking about dinner plates.
Oh, Mama K had that for a second longer. Game of Gyal in the back with the 2.
We know Signal 50 aims a little bit slower. You gotta pick your spot, lock in, and yeah, that thing is a one shot anywhere.
I mean, look at these attachments.
It's cool though with the different configurations.
Oosh. Oh, that's Aiden.
Yep. He hit that corner fast.
He hit that thing instantly. Oh, here it was. Oh, okay. Back to Chow. Oh, and he's eating a prox mine.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, that's on you, dude. You can crouch under those still. You take a little bit.
Yeah.
You can hit the deck.
Yeah, I just entered another one that popped up too.
Once out of that years back, just gotta hit the ground quick.
The old Betty's back in the day.
That's already 7 of them.
Proximity mine, if you're using it.
Nah, dude, again, I'm just, every time I look at a slab, where are we? Are we on Invasion? No.
I can't believe they're reusing.
I'm not sure.
Code.
It's so cool.
In that room.
It's such a fun idea of like, where are we in COD history right now?
Well, that's like part of it, right? You hop in, you're like, wait, what map is this?
Oh, dude, it's Silkworm.
This.
It's a new one. It's Silkworm.
Yeah.
Well, what do you know? There's a little bit of everything.
Reconfiguring the terrain. That is so cool. Outpost cabin and our new maps.
So again, it changes every single round.
Yeah, and it's like not in order. It just randomly changes.
Yeah, this is great. You get what you get.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You can hop the barbed wire
First time we've seen that.
That's new. Underhand throw. We're going to see a couple more of those. Hopefully, that just gives you more options, which is a really cool thing at the press of a button. Not going to slow down gameplay too much. Oh yeah. You watch that.
Scanned everybody. Nice. Didn't get the kill, but got the info for his teammates. That's what we like to see, Chow.
Like in North America.
Natasha, Warzone player, very good. This is the Knicks. Okay, so this is one of the SMGs that was locked in the build that I was on, and this looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, this thing is decked out as well, full attachments. Bad news though, going up against our old pal Histoker.
38 round mag, shoots pretty quick, SMG. There's a gun for everybody's playstyle.
It's cool. The attachments look great. See a little laser on there.
Love the
got a big beam mag. Yeah, that side feed magazine looks so great.
Yeah.
So Nat is actually an Australian creator who now lives in the United States.
Yeah.
As part of the NA crowd now. Speaking of Crowder, the man on your screen for a second there. Back to Mama K, still running the Knicks.
Listen, I love all the guns. This SMG, the way it sounds, so clean.
This has got like a real stealthy build. It has like a brass catcher on the right hand side there, so that you don't, nothing's coming out. It's all just going in that little side pouch.
And in its description, it says a low recoil SMG. Right. So probably maybe takes a couple more bullets to kill, but be able to rip people, get clean shots.
She's also not wrong. 10 minutes. It's happening. That button is itching.
Shoot house. We saw that in this one.
So on the back of, this is a fun one for the folks when you do get in the game. On the back of El Sin Nombre, on Valeria's skin, there's like a mask. In game now, if you hold up on the D-pad, some of the skins have like an alternate mode where you can take a mask off, like Ghost can change his face configuration. That's such a cool idea. I mean, that's a little thing that's going to go a long way for the nerds like me.
Yeah, I thought it was cool with the operators, like per operators, your classes. So you can have like your fast-paced one, post up or sniper one. Also, you see the lethal is running the trip wire.
Yeah.
That's going to be really cool because you can set multiple down and create, a trip for everywhere you want. Vertical, horizontal.
You do a real classic, like, across the feet.
Yeah.
Players not necessarily looking that way, but you can create tiny angles. I mean, wherever you put the first and second devices, it's going to connect the dots.
A lot of fun.
And if you run through that line, it's going to pop. So I'm really interested to see how creative players can get with that. Back over to Waypack.
They're going to push the limits here.
Madness. With 17-3, he had himself a time.
Yeah, he's balling. Ethical hoops for the Oris.
Damn, that was a nice shot. That was like the kind of halfway hip to zoom. All right, reconfig. Ambush. So that's smack bang in the middle.
Here we go.
I also love that the weather is changing.
Yeah.
It's like we're on a nice snowy map.
The snow's always a nice vibe.
Oh man, always. Into ambush.
Blood splatter on.
Oh, we're going for it.
Whoa.
We are sending it.
You got hit by the snapshot, and then the shotties came out.
And look, that resi, that's a real short barrel resi. That thing was not designed to be used at range like that. But
yeah, no.
Hey man, he's going 17-3. He's doing fine.
Yeah, gunfight's hilarious because you're in 10v10 and just 6 shotguns hit the corner, just all shooting at you once. Like that is a horror film.
I've also seen gunfight be played 3v3 so far, but 10v10 is so
yeah.
Man, that is not. Bad this game.
No longer waiting for us to
18. You can go an 18 and still be down around though. That's how gunfight be. That's how 10v10 goes.
We can give some rounds away.
We got rounds to ban.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not many more though, mate.
So when you hop on, Miles, what's the first gun you're pulling out?
It will probably be the Han, because it's top of the AR list.
Yeah.
I work down.
Okay.
I work from top to bottom. It's kind of boring like that, but that's how I'm rocking.
I'm rocking the ISO immediately.
Absolutely.
Or maybe if I can, the 50 GS. Nice shots. Headshot right there. He has a one-shot kill to the head, sliding in. Love to see that.
Fabian, it's so good.
Fully loaded 50 GS as well.
Okay, bet. Yes, I'm gonna be on for 24 hours, guys. So listen, we're gonna have a good time.
All right, you heard Miss Rockley, 24 hours.
Listen, if you're gonna do that, just at least stay hydrated.
Yeah,
please.
stay hydrated.
Yeah.
Make sure the snacks are flowing. Make sure the healthy
Stay
food's
hydrated.
Maybe a 10-minute nap.
You need the energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you do close those eyes, it's over.
It's over. But you have a lot of fun.
This is our guy, Riot Joe. And we're still watching this sort of like 50-50 gameplay, which is cool.
Here we go, type 73.
Good, Wizzy.
That's what they're doing. They're switching audio so you can hear them in Discord.
Lay some hate. Let's go.
Gotta learn now. 60-round mag, let it rip.
I don't know. That's the second. I mean, that's another time we've heard
Surprise.
it off of her.
Captain Price.
I don't know.
Unless
Because
it's
some people are
theirs.
using game. Some people are using game
P68.
audio.
She really does not like the LMG. Just
I don't know.
insta-spammed
It's
pistol.
weird.
Oh, that's tough.
Hit the corner though.
Streamers have got to keep that sort of due diligence as a streamer up.
Yep.
You've still got to do that. I'm sure it's a lot, man.
We're locked in, but as soon as we die, yep, back over to you.
Somebody clip that. Thanks for the bits. Flags up in 15 seconds, and this is, you're down a man, you're down to the HP. Big's in, 4v1.
He's got the cast off, he's got the scope on it. Nice hip fire. 7.62
Oh, it's so funny seeing all these names. I've seen some, I'm seeing some pals, I'm seeing some like actual friends, seeing people we work with. It is crazy seeing members of the public who, just got like, oh, you got a code, check your emails. You got it, dude.
I've seen a bunch of clips already on the timeline. One of the operators call him Shotzi Poppy. He said he's using it the rest of the year. I thought that was incredible.
It's insane.
Yeah, this game is a lot of fun. Everybody's having a blast. These are one of the best days of the year. When that first time everybody hops on that
really
beta, experiences it together.
That's my guy Icebergs in the feed as well. I saw Dandro, Warzone commentator. A good egg.
Good guy.
Zenny, what a slide. On to Encourage, another professional player from the COD League.
76 round.
Yeah, this is a mean cast-off. Dude, that's a good-looking cast-off.
Yeah.
See, that's got a little bit of, maybe a bit of DMZ written on it.
Yeah.
A little bit, you know what I'm saying?
More on that eventually.
Yeah, man, I'm excited for that. Wow, really, really excited.
Same. Excited for this.
Dude, yeah. Come on. I'm only looking at my watch every 3 seconds. Yeah. Aaron.
So this looks like a hybrid scope. back and forth.
73?
When I use LMGs, these are the type of scopes that I use because I want to go back and forth.
Yeah. I love the hybrid. The first time I saw that introduced, I think it was MW19. Loved that edition. Super cool.
You like need it when you're doing the mastery camos.
Yeah, certainly helps. Certainly helps.
By the way, saw the post of that. They look unbelievable.
Yeah, sick.
Unbelievable.
Very cool.
Welcome to Modern Warfare 4 Call of Duty, my friends.
Absolutely, Aaron. Thank you.
No, that's it.
Welcome to Kill Block. Welcome to COD Next.
That's our job, Aaron. Don't worry, mate. You're doing so good. Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing, man.
Would love to get a Prime subscription.
Yes. Well, let's see a couple kills.
I do like that dude. He's pretty funny.
Right, get him out of here.
Yeah.
Get him out of here.
Got ripped across the map.
Where are we going? Get him out of here. Over to repos.
Here we go.
Oh, you're winning by health in a 4v2. Wait, the two players on the other team with 37 health combined. Somebody go over there and cough on them. And this round's over.
We haven't seen this. Patriot XMR?
That looks nice. I think it's the last AR you unlock in the beta.
Okay, so repos has been moving.
Well, this is gunplay.
Oh, well, there you go.
There you go.
Good point.
Sorry, bro. Shut you down instant there.
Good point.
We're getting close. We're getting real close, chat. 4 crash. Homestead. Come on.
Oh, please show me that. What a legendary map you're going to get to see in Kill Block. Again, just
look at this. Here we go. Well, folks, it's almost time. From all of us here at COD Next, from everyone from Activision, from Infinity Ward, from the talent, thank you so much for tuning in. It is almost time to rock. We'll watch the last few seconds of this game, but it is soon time for you at home to play Modern Warfare 4. We hope you enjoy it. It's time to push that button.
The timing I just got.
To our players, thank you for watching. We built this game for you. We hope you love it just as much as we love making it.
And after 4 years, we can't wait for you to jump into Modern Warfare 4 for yourselves. Griggs, let's do this. Left, right.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Yay! It's live, but you ran the beta codes and they're all used. I don't appreciate that. Oh no. What do you think?
I mean, I like everything I've seen. I kind of like the mode you've seen. I didn't really, I don't see the point in the plunder mode. I think that's a little weird. But I mean, yes, it's cool to try new things. I wish we would have been able to hear a little more about this whole anti-cheat stuff. I feel like they didn't really touch on that for real, which I feel like should have been a big part. The game looks really good though. But even like I said, even if you make the best game in the world, if we can't do anything about the cheaters and stuff like that, it's
dipping into
just,
MP. Still turn, man.
Clean.
He's got the ISO trace, and you're gonna have to fact check me on this, but I'm pretty sure that's an Apex attachment that gives it a very small, like, motion tracker.
We're not talking about that yet, are we?
Not yet, but like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
28 from Repulse.
Oh wait, he's already
flex on the
flexed.
cam. We love to see that.
This is Mr. Soki of the Heretics. Again, also running the
I turned the volume down. I went back and let it replay. I don't know. I mean, the gunplay looks good.
Definitely.
When you're aiming at something, it actually looks like it's going there. It's not gonna just bullets are gonna bloom out. I do like that. I do understand what you're saying. The Ricochet, the whole time they're talking about PC players, players, but that should have been.
I feel like with as big as the problem is with hackers, we should have definitely had a full discussion about this. Like, I mean, this is one of the moments, unless what's scary is if they're not confident in it. Yes, they made the tweets and stuff like that, but I mean, it's scary because, like I said, you can make the greatest game of all time. You can bring, the best game we've ever had, but if you can't deal with the cheaters, if you can't get them away to get them out, then what's it really matter? It's still gonna get ruined by cheaters. But I mean, they could have it down from what they were saying with the new anti-cheat and stuff like that. I just feel like we should have definitely talked about it. I feel like it should have been brought up.
Explain. Yeah, I don't know. The only reason I know is because on X they just posted that as soon as the beta goes live, Ricochet's software will go live. So, the new software. I just think that would be something. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, with how big hackers have become a problem. Like, yes, in general, hackers have really taken over in a lot more games than just Call of Duty. But however, with Call of Duty, whether we like it or not, being one of the biggest, with hackers being such a big issue and a problem, we should have definitely talked about it. Like, I feel like there should have been a selling point. Like, if you're confident, that's like if you made a game and there's a hacker problem and you're confident you can do something about it. We need to talk about it. You need to let people know that you're doing this and doing this, or changing this and changing this to try to help the future product of Call of Duty. But with not talking about it, it kind of shows either, right, they just decided not to, or like I heard them say multiple times, talk about Raven software and this and that, but still not talking about the main problem with hackers. It's kind of worrying a little bit.
I mean, that's true.
Just because, like, how they are. If there's a problem, they usually call it out. Like, or like if they didn't agree with something. Last year for the last Call of Duty, they'll call it out. Hey, this year we're doing it like this or like this, and they didn't. For them not to mention even the whole hacking situation once, like that's a little worrisome a little bit. But everything from gameplay to even like sound, like I really enjoyed. I mean, I wasn't even playing, and I felt like I could definitely hear the enemy footsteps. Like, I feel like the sound was definitely there. I feel like everything, some of the newer game mechanics, the recoil stuff, I think that's an amazing thing, and hopefully that's something that stays. I hope that they don't decide to change that. I mean, I think everything I'm seeing is pretty cool. There's nothing I like fully disagree with. I love, like, for example, some of the little stuff like the Apex attachments. I love the Prestige thing. I think that's pretty cool. And I think that really gives a difference too, because there are people that complain and don't want to start all over. See, me, I don't have a problem with that, but now you get a choice.
The whole thing about doing
awesome.
that, I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah, because like there was a lot of people that didn't Prestige because of the fact you lost everything. You got to start over. Now, if you want Prestige, go ahead, but you're not getting. If you choose to not sit there and lose everything, you're not getting your 10% XP bonus per Prestige. I'm guessing, or I would hope so. If so, then I just wouldn't see a point. But per Prestige plus extra bonus rewards. Which those will be rewards that the others will not get if they choose not to. I think that's pretty cool. It shows the difference. And I don't think Prestige has ever been that bad for real. I mean, nothing to it really. But I think that's pretty cool. I think some of the little things that they changed. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like the whole climbing pole situation. I mean, here's the only thing, like, with you doing something like that, with y'all made such a big deal about it, I believe it needs to be in a good amount of maps. Like if so, it's only going to be used here and there. Like it's just a weird mechanic out of nowhere. But I mean, I do definitely like the smoke, kind of how that works with the new smoke ability, or not the ability. You throw it down, you shoot. It's like real life. It creates a pocket of smoke. I think that's pretty cool. I'm loving the look of Kill Block. I think that's amazing. I kind of like the concept of it. The 3 maps in one, 10v10, 3v3. That's honestly really cool in my opinion. And I can see like competitive moments coming out of that too.
Yeah.
But although a little confused, didn't they say that they were showing like DMZ stuff? And
No, they supposedly, before this whole thing. See, I don't understand the whole thing. Okay, when they first made, this is what I don't understand about them. When they first sat there and said Call of Duty Next will always showcase, and this is what they said when they first made this event, not this one, but they said every Call of Duty Next will always showcase what we are bringing to the table for the next game. They did nothing but multiplayer. Like y'all dropped
yeah, they
the
only
ball.
showed off the multiplayer. Like y'all, they showed off like images and small
images
video
of the
packages.
resurgent map, and then nothing about DMZ.
But gameplay, I feel like we should. I mean, me personally, right? If you're trying to hype everybody up, and look, here's the bottom line about this Call of Duty. This Call of Duty's got to do something. If this Call of Duty fails, I mean, Call of Duty's already in a terrible slot right now. But if this Call of Duty fails, it's gonna drop them so much lower. What is my thing doing?
Not only
So-
that, they're not even having all people on Game Pass no more. So I'm gonna tell you right now what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna go ahead and call this, and I'm gonna make sure I record this, because what's gonna happen is they're gonna know their player base is not that big, and they're gonna know it's bigger on Warzone, because nobody is gonna pay for this game for $70. I'm sorry, like it's just not worth it. Like, to me, it's not worth it. Because, one, DMZ, don't get me wrong, everything I heard about DMZ sounds awesome, okay? But what's going to suck is the people that are going to be on them bounty lists and all that in DMZ are going to be hackers. Because you can't keep them
then
off
that's
the
the
game.
thing too. Yes. But now I will argue also that if they find a way, right? If they can figure this stuff out, then it'd be okay. It wouldn't be as bad. It'd be a little worth it. But for you to gamble with it, not knowing, like I love the things that they did mention about DMZ, and the bounty thing being one of the highlights of that is something that really was cool to me. I do agree with the fact that if we can't get the hackers down, that's who's going to be on the top of these bounty lists, without a doubt. And that's what sucks. And it's like,
why do you think
all right,
when
well,
you were playing rank and shit, after you got to Diamond, you ran into nothing
Yeah.
but hackers on Warzone?
Yeah.
There was no point.
That's why I tell people, dude, I truly believe I'm way higher than Diamond. I know I
know,
am.
I know.
Without a doubt. But
Well,
it
we
comes
were
down to the
close
fact
to
like,
get to the next one, Crimson.
Oh,
We were so
yeah,
close,
Crimson,
but we
yeah.
kept running every cheating. It was just,
That's
it was
like
bad.
I told myself, without a doubt, I'm 100% sure I could get to Iridescent if I wanted to, and if I didn't have to deal with hackers and I actually had a good team behind me.
Yeah.
If I had that, I can get to Iridescent without a doubt, because that's the
I mean, when
confidence in that
you got to
play.
think, when we played ranked, it was just me and you that got the Diamond. Yeah,
Mhm.
we had
Yeah.
other people, but they were not as good as us.
Oh yeah, nowhere near, and
We
that's
had
not
to-
being mean either. That's like there's just
yeah.
nowhere near where we was, and that's like, bro, I'm sorry, but if me and you had two other people that were just like it, bro, we'd freaking dominate. That's why I sit there and say, like, I believe truly I am an iridescent player. I would never sit there and say I'm top 250, because like that's like some crazy grinding, and I don't even know if I'd be down for that.
Yeah.
But like iridescent, dude, I'm that without a doubt. I know I am. Like I felt, and what sucks is because I kept seeing where it always, like when I used to play the rank play and used to try to be competitive, which it's always fun, and I would love to, but that comes down to the problem. When you first start, it's fine, it's okay, but then when you get to like maybe like platinum around there, or kind of somewhere, sometimes like soon as before you hit plat, you notice like, bro, if you don't got a team, it's so hard to do that. Like, and then you get to your diamond, then you start running into some suspicious players, and then it just gets really, really hard.
Camos look good. The gameplay does look good. I will always give them props. I mean, they do make their games look good.
I think
but-
the HUD looks cleaner too. I think
Yeah.
that's like really cool. It's not as like Black Ops 7 felt like clanky. It felt like a lot of like information that we just didn't need everywhere. In this, it's very clean. It's a nice design. I think it's awesome. However, though, like once again, you can make the best game in the world, but if you can't get the hackers off, or at least like I'm not asking for perfectness. Like I believe like no matter what, I think we're always gonna have hackers no matter what happens. Like even Easy, which is one of the best, like they still have hacker problems.
Well, see, the
But
biggest thing
still-
about Ricochet software is they just can't even detect just basic load up cheats
No.
that just they can't even do that. I mean, they can, don't get me wrong. Yes, they have banned so many players, okay? Let's give
Yeah.
them that. I get that. But all the hackers are doing is just creating another account and they're right back on in the next hour. I mean,
Yeah.
you're not doing
And-
anything.
Yeah, and I
You're
mean,
saying
and
you're
here's the
doing these
problem
bans.
too.
You say you're doing these bans and you're doing this and stuff like that, but do they not know what spoofers are?
Yeah,
I mean, it spoofs your IP. I mean, it spoofs your motherboard. So I mean, do they not understand shit like that? I mean, I just
Yeah.
feel like they're so behind.
They definitely are. And that's like I was telling you too, like I without a doubt agree with the whole freaking thing that went around where, if you get caught cheating, whatever, like you can get in actual legal trouble. Like I agree with that, but then like I was telling you, like we had the conversation, dude, you got accused for cheating at one point and you didn't do anything. And so that's a scary thing.
Which I have
That's why
my
even
accounts.
if they pushed it,
Like I don't understand
yeah.
that. I have every
unless
one of my
they
accounts.
unless like future wise, if that have,
Because that's what everybody asked me. Everybody was like, well, why do you have more than one account? Because I got shadow banned, which I still have my
Yeah.
accounts. I still have them
Which-
all. Except
yeah,
one
by the
that
way,
I can't
this-
log into. That's it.
Yeah, which by the way, same reason I have an extra account from one time, which was
When
Black
you got
Ops
banned.
6 beta.
Yeah, supposedly you got fully banned and then they unlifted your ban or something.
Yeah,
It's
like
so
I was
stupid.
permanently banned, and made the new account, and then ended up I
Yeah.
got it back. I mean,
I still think it's funny. I still think it's funny that one of them little hacker hunters thought I was a cheater too, just because I wouldn't do a PC check. But somebody came in his thing and asked for a PC check, and he didn't do it, so he must be hacking.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. Either way, no matter what, the game looks really good. The gunplay seems good. I love the new life equality updates that we've gotten for the recoil. The way, I mean, hell, just the way they sound too. Like I know that's not like a big deal, but the way
Yeah.
the guns are sounding, the way they look, I mean, I'm enjoying everything about it. The Apex attachments, I think this is kind of cool. It doesn't take a slot to do it. And from what they were saying, they went back to the point, so it doesn't take a point for your actual gun. I mean, I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
I believe they definitely took our advice. Don't bring riot shields back. They brought it as a field upgrade, which I completely agree with. That's amazing. I don't know. The only problem is going to come down to the hackers. Like, I don't see anything else to like fully honestly to like complain about. I mean, I think everything they did, I don't know. I mean, I hope for the best. I think it would be pretty cool. I mean, some of their newer stuff like Gunny. I think that's kind of cool. I don't know. Like I said, yeah, the only scare is just cheaters. That's the only thing that is honestly worrying. Because I mean, that's like the biggest problem.
I just wish they would have. I don't know. I just wish. I feel like they just dropped the ball on this whole COD next thing. I mean,
You know what I
we
noticed?
talked
Like,
a lot about
okay,
the
like,
multi,
correct
but then it was
me.
just like,
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Call of Duty Next, for some reason, like I don't really remember Modern Warfare 3's Next and
I do.
the Modern Warfare 2. But is it me or does it feel like no? I do kind of remember Modern Warfare 3. No, never mind. I was about to say it feels like this year. It kind of felt like a lower budget. Like they didn't invite nobody out. They didn't do the big headquarter thing. They didn't do the only thing they did was the super early gameplay thing before Fanatics Fest. I mean, and that still wasn't a lot of people either. Nowhere near what they were doing.
yeah.
And you know, like last year for Black Ops 7, like a bunch of giveaways. They had just all kinds of stuff going on.
I mean, I can understand honestly why they probably wouldn't want to fly everybody out and stuff. Because like I said this before. Why didn't they just allow streamers and you could just connect to their streams and you could just go back and forth? I said this on one of the COD Next things instead of trying to invite everybody out because some people just can't make the trip.
Yeah, and I completely agree with that. I think that's amazing, and honestly, it probably helps a lot of these big streamers out too.
But I feel like if they did that, they should have more detail in the game and DMZ and what else they're bringing to the game. I mean, you're trying to sell this game, but only thing I'm seeing right now is you're just pretty much talking about multiplayer. You're just trying to sell multiplayer. So you're trying to sell multiplayer for $70. Like, I mean, that's pretty much, and then you're locking DMZ behind a paid wall when DMZ is actually free. You're just trying so hard to get people to pay for this game. And they're going to find out real quick, ever since they took it off Game Pass, it's not going to make good sales. It's just not. And then they're going to realize when they finally, first time, they do their free multiplayer in DMZ weekend, you know how they always did that? They're going to find out real quick, like, where they're missing. It's the Game Pass. I get what they're trying to do. Game Pass is free. You can go and create a Game Pass for nothing, and cheaters actually use that platform. Well, good luck, because not all cheaters, basic people like me that just played the game just to get the Game Pass to get other games, I'm not about to pay $70. Unless I know for a fact you are done with the cheaters. Or at least
that's the thing too, like I was saying.
Down for
yeah,
real.
that's what I mean. I don't expect them to, like, that's what I mean. I don't expect them to fully get rid of him. I don't believe in anywhere we're ever just going to get fully rid of cheaters.
No, because Fortnite does have them, and DMA cheats are out there.
And I agree, but I do agree that Fortnite is doing a lot better job at handling their cheater situations as well. And they're very confident in what they're doing too. That's what I mean. It kind of scares me when you know you have such a big problem with your game for Call of Duty, when it definitely comes down to cheaters. Dude, you've got to talk about that. It can't just. I get what they did. Yes, they made a post. They talked about it. They talked about the new Ricochet update.
Yeah, but everybody's watching this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like if we're confident, we need to talk about this on the thing. This is why people stay away from this game because of the cheater problem. Like, this is what we want to hear about. If you're truly that confident in it, we need to talk about it. And if you're not, like, I would at least, if for people that do pay for a game or pay $70, like, if somebody does go and pay $70, I'd rather, like, someone be straight up with that person. Hey, you know, we're struggling with this. You know, we're being honest. But that's a lot of things that companies also won't do, is be vulnerable about the problems that they're having.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But like, I don't know. I think that's.
And I'm sorry, their whole beta code was a scam. None of them codes worked. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then when I went to go try it, like their last, like I noticed it on the 3rd, and in the last one, I was entering the same codes I already entered in the second one. So your reusing codes has already been redone. Like y'all got caught with that one. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean,
So that was fake. All that was fake, in my opinion. I believe they were all used.
yeah. Yeah, definitely. I don't know. I think I do like the fact that it really does also feel like, I mean, all the score shirts feel very manually used. Kind of takes you away from everything. But I don't know. I mean, either way, yeah, like I said, from gunplay, gameplay, like everything I'm seeing, it all looks good. It looks fun. It honestly looks very smooth. Like
It does
I don't
look
see
smooth.
moments where it's clanking. Like in Black Ops 7, you can even notice it like hopping off and on walls. You kind of see it a little bit. Everything about what I'm seeing looks very, very smooth. The sliding sides, I mean, there's no complaints there. But like I was telling you, every compliment I can possibly give, it can all be ruined just by the simple fact that they're the biggest problem as cheaters. Like, how can we enjoy something like that? How can we enjoy a game if that's what we continue to run into? And it's not even that we choose to either. Like, here's the bottom line. I want to love Call of Duty. I want to, like, completely be there for Call of Duty, but like I've made jokes about it, it feels like a toxic relationship. I feel like, you know, you give and you give and you give, and you're just getting nothing back from that.
No, it's just a bunch of new drops, pay for this, pay for that, and you're not fixing the main problem.
Yeah.
I mean, it sucks.
Listen, the Han, it hits like a truck. This gun felt really good. Felt like you had a lot of range with it. Feels like a true Modern Warfare gun. Like the M4, you could.
But no, either way, yeah, I believe, like I said, but so here's the scary part too. Like this game, even if this isn't something we play or whatever, the bottom line that's gonna occur is, dude, they've got to get this game right. If GTA, the new GTA is about to come out, I mean, if this game isn't good, like, and you can't handle these small, I mean, these situations with the hackers, you can't handle all of that, dude. This is gonna be bad.
Well, they're gonna know. Well, I mean, just for the hacking alone, they're gonna notice a big sell drop in their game.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Because they don't took it
But,
off
like,
Game Pass, so.
Yeah, without a doubt. And I mean, I sound like what they
You know
mean,
what's
like,
so
it isn't
bad?
making enough
It tells
sales,
them
but-
that's like what's so bad right now. Just PlayStation 5 alone, okay? Well, actually, no. It's Sony's network. Let's just say Sony's network, PlayStation's network. There is more people playing Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 more than Warzone and BO7 combined. And that means all.
Yeah.
That should tell you something.
Yep. I mean, agreed. And that's like they're working on the Modern Warfare 2 and 3 ports as well. I mean, I don't know. It does
They
kind
gotta
of
do
suck.
better.
I mean,
Do better.
yeah, I mean, I feel like they definitely dropped the ball with the whole Game Pass situation. But I don't know. You kind of gotta like. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I don't know, man. Because, like I said, yeah, the main problem is the hackers, and if you can't get that under control, and I don't even mean like perfectly fixed, but to a level where you're getting these companies, you're getting all these load sheets.
It's
like
different if they can try to get it where Fortnite is, where the only way you could physically cheat on Call of Duty would be DMs, like a DMA cheats. You know what I'm saying?
And yeah,
okay,
and
so here's the thing. Fortnite is already on top of that, meaning they're already trying to stop the DMAers.
Yeah.
So they're already
They're
working on
way,
stuff.
they're way ahead of Call of Duty right now. Like,
So
way ahead of them when it
Call
comes
of Duty
to
is not even started on DMA cheats.
And-
They are
and
still
see,
trying
that's
to
the
get
problem, too.
basic software. Dude, this is just, that's why it just don't make sense. Like, if you have a company, right, and you know that these people are really good at making cheats, why not try to hire one of these people and be like, okay, we want to have people to stop? Because if they're bypassing your shit, you're not doing your job. Then you need to
Yeah.
give it to someone that knows what they're doing. Or get I don't, that's another thing. Stop Ricochet. Go to Easy A. Like, go to them.
And I agree,
Let
but I
them do it.
really, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's just that the whole point in that was just a money thing. Like,
I feel that
they
too.
didn't
I
want
feel like
to go to.
they didn't want to go to
Dude,
someone and have to pay someone. They wanted to build their own. Well, good luck, because now you're stuck in a bind where you got a lot of catching up to do now.
Yeah, and here's the scary part too. When we finally get past that, and who knows, they could have cracked it here with this new update, but with them, like I
Possibly,
said,
I'm
with
not
them
sure,
not
though.
talking about it,
Yeah.
with them not saying that kind of shows me y'all aren't very confident in that. If I was in control of that, and I'm very, very confident that I feel like saying something would have been the best thing to do there, especially knowing that's your biggest problem in the game.
Yep.
But for you, when they finally get past that, like I said, if they didn't do it already, but when they finally do, when they finally get ready to work on the DMA and try to figure out a way, as Fortnite's already on, dude, the world's a terrible place. They're gonna find another way. They're gonna keep going and keep going. They're gonna try their best. I mean, I feel like it's never gonna be a stopping situation. And by the time that Call of Duty is called up, what else are we gonna have, honestly?
I mean, you already have AI aim assist and AI crap that
Exactly.
supposedly you could do on the Corona Zen through PlayStation, which I found out that supposedly they're already banning tons of people on that. So they're actually working on that.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all got so fast on the consoles, but y'all can't do shit when it comes to the PCs. And that's what starts to make me understand, like, that's one thing I started thinking to myself. Like, if they actually stop that fast on console, then console should be safe then. So why am I playing on PC anymore? But then here's the
That's what I
part.
mean,
If I
like-
go and buy a damn Xbox, right? I can only play with my Xbox players. Why not create a crossplay for consoles only? Where you don't play with PC players. Just console people. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, that's agreed. Like, I think that would be completely fair. I mean, under some circumstances, like with our stream and how we do open up our lobbies, because one of the coolest parts and funnest parts in the whole streaming stuff is to be able to play with friends, play with these people that you meet along the way. And if we're on console, because of their cheating problem and the fact that we would have to turn that off, even if they did that, if they're on PC, they would not be able to play unless we were willing to risk the fact of running into hackers.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. The only thing they posted on X was that they're launching the Ricochet software at open of the beta as soon as the beta goes live. But honestly, I don't know. I mean, I hear all that they're saying, but I mean, we've heard this shit time and time again from y'all that you are gonna stop this. We're gonna ban players. We're gonna make this game fun again. Hey man, y'all said that last BO6, by the way, and it still got worse. So it's a bunch of. That's like I'm saying. That's why I try to tell people. When you sit there and you say stuff, back up what you're saying. Quit every year. Oh, Ricochet's better. Ricochet's better. Ricochet's better. Dude, Call of Duty is at the all-time worst right now with hackers. Bested.
Yeah.
How is it better? It's not. It's lies.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It does come down to a point like this game has got to be good. if
It
it's
ain't the
not,
game.
dude.
It's not the game. It's got to be good. It's the
No, I
ricochet.
mean
It's got
not
to be
even the
good.
game.
I mean, the game, from what I'm seeing,
Everything looks fine.
it's
Like, I
got
literally
potential.
have no complaints. Yeah,
It's
like
got
I
potential for
believe
real.
if they could get the cheater situation out, I believe that this could be a top Call of Duty. Just by looking at it, I haven't played it. I haven't but by
Yeah.
looking at it, everything I'm seeing, I physically have no complaints. Everything looks so smooth. It looks beautiful. I'm loving what I'm seeing. However, if we can't get the cheaters down, what's
Yeah.
it truly matter?
What's it?
How am I going to enjoy the smooth movement? How am I going to enjoy the smooth gameplay? The things that y'all worked hard on, cheaters are just going to ruin it.
True.
And the thing is too, like, and it's not even that we can. Okay, here's the thing too. It's not even that we fully are on a point where we complain a lot, but it comes down to a point when you're at a skill level that we are on, we're gonna run into those more than the average player, and that's what sucks most. Now, if they did this whole freaking supposedly revamp where it's no skill-based matchmaking, I mean, was that confirmed at all?
Yo, man, yeah, we're not giving out codes here. Sorry, buddy. And their codes that were on the stream was pretty much just lies. They were running codes. They were running the same codes. Every time they kept supposedly saying they're dropping codes, they ran a couple of them that was already at the first of them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's.
Oh, here we go, missile salvo. Come on.
I don't know. It comes down to Ricochet, what they're actually going to do. That's honestly the truth.
Yeah.
Like, y'all are going to have to show me something before I drop $70 on this game. It's just, you're going to have to show something. Like, I want my newsfeed popping up that, oh, this people are, I'm banned, I'm this, I can't play Call of Duty. I want to see stuff like that, because, like, I'm seeing tons of the console bans live now. So that means the AI aiming crap is getting hit. So that means they're taking care of console. Okay, well, that was never the big problem. You fix that, so let's fix this whole PC cheating problem, because it's bad. So if they can actually show some proof and show something, like you said, yeah, it's never probably going to be 100% cheat free.
And
Even
I don't expect
Fortnite's not
that
even that.
either.
Fortnite's not even that. But you're not going to run into every freaking lobby like that. That's what I'm saying. It was so bad. Lockdown, when me and you played, we ran into what? 3 cheaters? Instantly just doing it on purpose, and you could see it. Like, they did not even care. They weren't even trying to hide it. So, I don't know. Ricochet's got to pick up on that or something. Like, I don't understand how someone can just go in there and just cheat. Just to cheat and doing it on purpose and spinning around and shit like that or whatever.
I did see this, and I don't know exactly how it works or if it works differently. I looked up alternative ways to get the beta codes. It says right now, if you go and you can claim a free beta code through Discord.
Yeah, I know, it's Nitro.
If you pay for Nitro, it's $5. Because
Yeah, you got to pay for Nitro. That's what I was going to talk to you when I got off stream. That if you really wanted it.
I really want to play, but I really went through my head and I was like, it's not worth spending $60 for the game. Like, okay, I will admit, when we were playing Black Ops 7 and I was like hard locked on Call of Duty, when you said no, you're not getting it, I had it hard stuck in my head I was going to get it. But then it just got to a point, it just got so dumb.
Yeah, that's because you kept playing and you kept playing and you kept playing and you started seeing what I'm seeing. There's just cheaters everywhere.
And here's the thing, you can't
could
be
do.
oblivious about it, and that's what sucks. Like, because I want, dude, like I've told everybody,
Well, not
I don't
only that,
want
my
to
bad,
hate Call of
my
Duty.
bad, and not only
I want
that,
to love Call of
my
Duty.
bad. It
I
wasn't
fucking-
just cheaters too. It was their problem with their packet burst problem. That's another one.
Oh yeah. Now, but then here's the thing: are we still having this problem too? Right? Because
I don't know. You won't know until
because,
you
like,
play the
I'm
beta.
not seeing it, but they could be doing whatever other. I mean, just having it off. I mean, I don't know, man. I told myself,
don't
yeah,
know,
definitely,
man.
because I really sat back and thought about it. When I didn't get one of the codes to work, I thought about it. I was like, dude, I don't know if I don't know if I want to. No, I don't see myself doing it. I mean, but for $6 to play the
Yeah.
beta for a week, I mean, that's not bad.
And then you
I
get
wouldn't
next
mind
week
that,
anyways.
But I'm not paying $60 to play a week. And then not know. I mean, yes, I'd play. It's a 2-week beta, but still,
Yeah.
it's free next week. So like it just.
Everyone should stand out visually.
I don't know. I don't know. It wouldn't be. I think.
76
this is a mean casto. Dude, that's a good looking casto. See, that's got a little bit of, maybe a bit of DMZ written on it. A little bit of
I know. I mean, everything I'm seeing about it, I enjoy what I'm seeing. I enjoy everything I'm seeing right now about it, except just the fact that I really do wish we kind of talk more about the hacker situation. I feel like that should have been honestly like a permanent thing we should have talked
Like,
about.
could have brought the people out that actually is trying to do something about the people
Yeah.
cheating. Like, show us that you actually matter and you actually care instead of hiding behind a screen and saying,
Yeah.
oh, we banned these many players, we did this, and oh, this is going to be the best Call of Duty ever. You know how many times we heard that?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we've been saying, oh, this is the next, not us, but they have been hyping this up of next year. Oh, this is the best Call of Duty we've made since Modern Warfare 2's remake. Bro, because of how bad the game past previous was before that. But they've been trying to hype that up for so long, and it's been a fail every time. That's like, I believe that Black Ops 7 would have had some type of potential. Modern Warfare 3 was kind of fun. I enjoyed that. But same problem. I don't know. I feel like I don't know.
We haven't seen this Patriot XMR.
That looks nice. I think it's the last.
But I do completely understand, like, that's a scary gamble. And then there's some people that just are stuck in their ways, as I was. Like, I'll call myself out for it. Like, I didn't care. I was going to get the game anyways. Luckily, I seen before the game came out, stuff like that. Like, it's just not worth spending the $60 for the game if we're going to literally run into the same problems every single time.
From all of us here at COD Next, from everyone from Activision, from Infinity Ward,
I mean, true.
thank you so much for tuning in. It is almost time to rock.
But, I mean...
We'll watch the last few seconds of this game, but it is soon time...
And like I'm saying, was it confirmed? I know you told me about it, but is it 100% confirmed that there is 0 skill-based matchmaking? Or is it still the same way?
They say it ain't. I don't know. Well, I'm jumping off here.
Alrighty.
To our players, thank you for watching. We built this game for you. We hope you love it just as much as we love making it.
And after 4 years, we can't wait for you to jump into Modern Warfare 4 for yourselves. Griggs, let's do this. Left, right.
All right, 3, 2, 1. There it is.
Live.